Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe my freaking internet has decided to start dying at this extremely current moment right when I started streaming. This is absolutely awful. And I'm extremely angry about it. But yeah, well, hello, my name is Amy Ames, and today we're going to be playing lovebyte.exe. And I am actually, I'm, um, I'm using my hotspot today. I'm using my hotspot. I'm hoping that, like, my hotspot will save the stream. I mean, at least for now, it seems like it's okay. But I absolutely can't believe it. And it's not like anyone's fault except my internet's fault. So that's what we're gonna be putting all the blame on today. Hello. I don't know how to start a conversation. Okay, what did I do today? So I woke up at like 8 and I did some driving today to practice. And you know what we did? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so yeah, I did some driving practice, and today we did like a lot of lane changes. So I didn't crash into anyone, but someone did beat me because I was getting pretty close into their lane. But no one died, so like that's the good part. And then I even got to drive to like a Mexican burrito place, and I got myself a fish burrito. Nothing. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! No! 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 Please! Yeah, I didn't kill anyone. Don't you dare. No, what do you mean? No. The internet bad. What do you mean? This is hotspot. Hotspot should be okay. Hotspot. I don't know what's wrong. Like, is the internet just worse in like the summer? Don't you dare leave. Not you. I mean, like, you guys are free to leave. I'm talking to my internet and trying to tell the internet not to leave. Please stay with me. Stay with me. Mayonaka no tataki. Welcome on Volgist. My internet is extremely bad right now. I need to search something up. Why is my internet extremely bad for streaming in the summer? Yeah, this hasn't happened in a long time besides yesterday. There must be like some type of Guys, I think you're back. You're back. Oh. I can't. Oh, wait. Okay, this is the last one. If we die here, I'm going to bro, this is we disconnected like 5 times. I can't deal with the don't you dare go down. I can't deal with the stress. Maybe I could like no. I'm just praying to anything. Please just give me good internet. I haven't faced an adversity like this since yesterday and probably my earlier months of streaming. Oh no. Please, green. Green. Okay, it's green. Is everything okay? Green. Okay. I wanted to say like stories and like talk, you know, general stuff talk before we jump into the game. But now my eyes are trained onto like the internet thingy. Don't you dare. Don't. Yeah, you better. If I see you hit red, I'm gonna punch my monitor. I'm gonna freaking punch my monitor if I dare see it hit red again. Don't you? Okay, it's green. We should be Daijobu right now. Like I said, I ate a fish burrito. What else? I'm just having a staring contest with the internet. And I'm like, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I may not be strong, but I can still cause damage to a monitor. Do not underestimate my powers, dear internet computer thingy. But yeah, today we're gonna play lovebyte.exe. It's what's called a visual novel dating sim thingy, and like apparently your Kami OSHI is graduating, and then you're on like a hidden Discord, and everyone's talking about like like, oh, they're worried for their OSHIs and stuff like that. And like, I played this last few streams ago, but like we didn't finish the demo, so I was hoping we could finish it today. We could finish it today, right? Laptop, I believe in you. Maybe you just need some encouragement. You know, maybe I've been too aggressive. You know, I believe in us, Laptop. We are going to do our best, and we have lovely people today that have come to attend my stream. So let's not fail them, Laptop-kun! I'm not gonna let you leave, Laptop-kun. You're stuck here with me. You're stuck here with me. You're not allowed to leave the premises until I allow you. You're trapped here with me. Laptop-kun, of course. Laptop-kun. Everyone else, you're free. You're free. You're fine. You willingly came. I bought my laptop for one use to stream. And if my laptop can't do such a use... You know, the trash can's looking pretty nice, bro. The trash can's looking pretty nice, Laptop-kun. Okay, I think we're stable? I think we're stable. So let's jump into the game. If you guys want to talk about any topics and stuff, feel free to put them in the chat. And stuff. I'm just gonna be watching my thing like a hawk. Okay, let's go here. And there we go, lovebyte.exe. Welcome in, Ari. Yeah, my internet lived. Earlier? Okay, you were here in like the first 10 minutes. But like, we were suffering. Like, my like internet kept like going in and out, disconnecting and all that stuff. And it hasn't done that in like, since yesterday, and then, besides yesterday, years before. Not years before, months before, last year. So... The only thing I remember past Amy would do to control the internet is just yell at it a lot. Yell at it a lot, and like if it gets too rough, end the stream. So I'm just giving everyone a heads up just in case that... Okay, I'm gonna give 3 strikes. 3 strikes. If we disconnect 3 more times, I'm gonna end stream because earlier it was just a mess. But I think we should be okay for now. Yeah, it's the internet. The thing is, there's 5 people on my internet. So, like, I mean, technically it's the family's internet. And like, I don't use Ethernet because this laptop doesn't have like an Ethernet thingy. Actually, how do you even get Ethernet? New strikes. 3 new strikes. Those like 5 or 6 times of disconnecting earlier don't count. It counts starting now. But yeah, like I'm jealous. I want better internet. But like, if I buy better internet, everyone in my family's gonna use it, and then I'm not gonna have enough internet for me to stream. It's the type of, like, maybe I could buy my own separate internet, but that kind of feels kind of selfish too. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't even think I have a... Like, I have a router, but, like, I don't know how Ethernet works. All I know is it's like a cord, like a cable cord thingy, and then you put it into, like, the network socket thingy. And, yeah, it's because, like, I know that from my IT days, and, like, when I go to work, currently, like, I see, like, the ports on the side of the outlets and stuff. But besides that... I don't know how, like, it actually works. All I know is, like, it's a stronger connection and stuff. Anyways, let's continue. We significantly... Blah, 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 blah. I can't read. We significantly changed the demo, and highly recommend you delete old save files and start fresh. Old files will load outdated content and may break the game. I don't think... I don't think I got an update recently, so I think we could just play fine. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. My voice cracked. Time to restart. Wait, what do you mean? Bro, you scared me for a second. You scared me. I thought like, oh, I swear. When you said that, I thought it dropped again. I'm not gonna restart the game. It's because this game hasn't updated since... Bro, don't scare me, man. I'm getting like very sensitive to like fast acting PTSD from internet disconnection. But yeah, I forgot what we were doing, but I think we were being like a... Basically, we're all in a Discord, right? And we're just all talking about our Oshis. And first, oh wait, let me turn off my background music so you guys can hear the game music. And I think there was this one guy who's kind of like a troll and was being really mean to us. And they were really annoying, and that's all I remember. Oh, does this look different? Or, I don't know, it's been so long. I have the memory of like a little fish. Let's see, it's the 2nd, it's 11 p.m. in this time zone thingy, not in the real world. Emails. Not that one. Photos. So yeah, these are like other... Damn. Oh wait, the chat's blocking. Your chat's blocking the thing. But like... Yeah, these are the VTubers, right? I think this one's our OSHI, Equinox. And there's other like VTubers part of the group. So this one's Zeta. And this one's Callius. I know, right? I was like, damn. The chat's blocking it, so it's okay. Honestly, when it comes to, like, I have some Oshis of mine, VTubers and stuff. This is the type of look I prefer. Like, I like cool and pretty VTubers. I'm hella shallow. Let's see, what's the other word? Solo Light Racer, Mink. Yeah, so these were the other, like, these guys, Solar Light Racer, Mink, Mochaberry, and Wizard Pit, were the other people from the Discord server. And, like, I'm pretty sure one of them is gonna be my Kami Oshi in disguise. And I think they're trying to hit on me. Guys, it's the Delulu. It's a parasocialism. Guys, if you ever talk about your Kami Oshi or your Oshi with someone else, and they get strangely, like, specific about things that might not be known about them, that might be your Kamiyoshi talking to you somehow. Out of the hundred and thousands of, like, fans, they decided to cover you. I'm feeding the Delulu. Dolphin Daddy? No. Forever Frog and Pochima. Maybe these are like the endings for the demo. I hope I don't get Dolphin Daddy. I'm not really comfortable with that. Okay, let's see. Bank. $20. Oh, guys, I'm in the positives. I have money in my bank account. Discord. Oh my god, look at this girl. This person's like Discord thing. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like it's a picture of a person and a picture of, yeah, in this economy, exactly. And especially if you order anything overseas, it's so expensive. I remember I once sent something overseas and it cost $60 just for shipping. It was ridiculous. I don't even know if my Oshi got the present I gave them. It was sad. But yeah, this is a picture of a person hugging someone's chest. Let's see. Yeah, the thing is, like, I didn't get tracking. I just sent it that way because, like, I feel like it'd be kind of expensive for it to come back. So let's see. Goggles. Okay, docs. I have no homework. Okay. Okay, let's just do YouTube. Oh, guys, people are sliding into my DMs. Okay. So we have Solo Light Racer, Mink Mochaberry. Okay, so these are the people from earlier. This is the betas for Zeta. See, this one's me. This one's me, see? Yeah, I'm missing my bro, and I'm a duck or a goose. Did they change the pictures? I don't remember these pictures being here last time. Yeah, guys, if like a big shot, like, streamer comes into your DMs and you're a tiny VTuber or something, stay cautious. Stay cautious. Okay, guys, I don't mean to talk it. I don't mean to talk it about people. But there was this person, there was this big streamer that targeted very small, like, VTubers, and apparently they had, like, a harem or something and was dating multiple at the same time. It was crazy. I remember the news broke out, and I was like, damn. And but like you kind of the thing is like it's pretty pass because like the streamer was pretty, so you get like I hate to say this, but pretty people can get away with a lot more things than people that have average looks. And people will always forgive people that are prettier for some reason, even though they shouldn't. But the thing is like the thing is if someone slid into my DMs and they look that pretty, I'm like, I know they're probably trying to take advantage of me, but they have a nice face. Guys, I am the target. I'm part of the gullible VTubers. Yeah. It's just like I get it. I get why, but just because I get it doesn't make it right, you know? Hey, you're here. I was worried if you actually want to stick around here or not, especially since this is a Zeta group and all. I need to see who's beta for Zeta. I'm waiting to see if it was a mistake to join. And yeah, I'm gonna see who's beta for Zeta. Yeah. I have a consciousness, even consciousness? Conscious? I have awareness, even though the thing is like I'm extremely paranoid. So if a big streamer ever like slid into my DMs, I'd probably think they're like hacked, or I'd think like they're a scammer or something. This reminds me of the time I was on Discord and there was like this big streamer. I'd never heard of them, but I looked up their channel and they're really big. But then you could tell the Discord account was extremely new. You could tell the streamer wasn't even a VTuber. It was, and they got my like Discord information from a VTuber Discord. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure this ain't them. So I'm just gonna block them. I'm just ruining my chances of having my what's called forbidden small VTuber X big streamer dreams. Well, it's not a dream, but it's definitely a scenario that you read in a fan fiction. Okay, let's see. Yay! Well, you come to the right place. We've been couturing this den of sin for as long as Zeta has been around. You don't even need to OSHI Zeta to appreciate fine art. I mean, did you see Zeta? Like, Zeta looks pretty damn fine earlier. Besides, as... no, the thing is they said hi, and I'm like, red flags. What do you mean say hi? The thing is like when people say hi, that's so freaking suspicious. Like, you need to lead on more with that. You need to be like, oh, hey, I like your content and I like how you played this game. Or like saying just hi just raises scammer flags. Like, oh, hi, I like your design. Do you want to take a look at my art and maybe commission something? Like, that's the biggest scam. And especially if you look at the what's called artist account, and then they have like a bunch of they follow a bunch of people, but they barely have followers themselves. And then when you take a look at the quote-unquote art they do, you can kind of tell, like, it's either AI or... I don't want to shame artists necessarily, but, like... No, it's usually AI. Like, you could tell something is really off, like AI or traced. Like, you could tell something is off about the art. And artists, if you're an artist, don't go into people's DMs because they're gonna think you're a scammer. Like, it's okay to promote, but don't promote in other people's DMs. But yeah, you know, this reminds me of the time I asked my OSHI, hey, can you give me your credit card information? But they gave me the one that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I was like, that's not the right. There's no way that's your credit card information, guys. I'm actually the credit card scammer. Yeah, exactly. Like, have you seen those posts? They're like, hey, I'm new to the VTubing community, and I want to get to know people. Follow me and stuff like that. And like, all they ever do is make a really, really generic posts like, oh, I hate it when people don't interact with me because I'm small and stuff like that. Like, no one, I feel like there's nothing wrong with being small, and no VTuber, actually not no VTuber, there's probably someone that would, but like what I'm trying to say is, if you see a VTuber and you go under Twitch or YouTube and they don't have like any content, like, I get if you say pre-debut, but like being a pre-debut for like a few years is kind of a red flag. Like, when are you gonna debut, man? You can't just be stuck into the pre-debut state. Like, I know you want to prepare, but like, I'm gonna give you 1 year. If you've been a pre-debut VTuber for longer than 1 year, nah. Exactly. Like, at that point, just be a fan. It's okay. You could be like a VTuber later, but like, don't string. I don't want to say don't string people along, but like, there's a difference between people that like take action and people that just have an idea. Like, I've wanted to be a VTuber for like a bunch of years, but like, I never like, at least in my own experience. But I'm not the type that like promotes or anything. But I get people that want to like build an audience. But even if you're a pre-debut VTuber, you should still at least stream to see if you like it. Because you should not spend thousands of dollars on a model, and when you stream, you find out like, oh frick, I don't like streaming, and the thousands of dollars I spent isn't giving me the amount of views that I want. So like, go PNG, like see if you like streaming, and if you do, go for it. If you don't, then you save a lot of money. Damn, I'm just spitting facts. Let me go through. Okay. Anyways, let's continue. You don't even need to OSHI Zeta to appreciate fine art. Besides, as an Equinox fan, you probably already get it. Anyways, welcome. We're just chatting about the usual news right now, so feel free to say whatever. Oh, so where were we, everybody? Oh yeah. R2 Light Racer, are you a beta for Zeta? Guys, I don't know what beta means. Like, I know like alpha, omega, beta, like that, like all that together. But like, isn't betas kind of like the normie? Because like the omega is kind of like the, how do I say? I don't want to say weakling, but like they're kind of like the bottom. And alpha is like the strong Dom person, and the betas are just the normies. No, you a beta. No, you a beta. I'm Zeta. I'm a Zeta. No, Zeta is the beta in my AU. No, you a beta in my AU. Wait, I'm the beta in my AU. What the F are they talking about? Zeta isn't beta in my AU. Like, I know they're talking about, like, AUs, but, like, I don't... Let's see. It's like, if I were to describe it, the Omega verse, like, what's it called? Like, trope, is kind of like... I feel like it's an excuse to get guys pregnant. It's like an in-universe excuse to say if someone's an Omega, they'll be impregnated by the Alpha. And that's why, even if they're both guys, that's how it happens or something. I think. Wait, let me search that up. What is... Like, I don't really read this type of fanfiction tropes. But like, it's a really popular trope. Let's see... Omegaverse is a popular fantasy and romance subgenre originating in fan fiction. It features an alternate biology where humanity is divided into a hierarchical secondary gender system: alphas, betas, and omegas. And like, yeah, because that secondary like biological thingy determines how pregnancy works. Zeta isn't beta in my AU. He's an omega. Then he's not a Zeta. I want Zeta inside my beta. He's already in my beta right now. I'm sorry. I'm so confused. Like, I read fan fiction, but I don't write fan fiction, and this like types of tropes are so far from what I usually read. Are you guys okay? No, you. Does beta need to be zeta? They're all saying zeta is a beta, but does beta need to be zeta in the Yeah, are you guys okay? Explain. I'm too normie for this. Yeah, why? We're just trying to figure out some things that's been taking weeks. It's been such a headache, but I think we've just about figured it out. Okay, so what if zeta is the theta? They don't even explain the theta. It's not part of the core 3. You can't just throw that into it. The Saber genus zone. I keep looking down, but still don't know where my theta is. Oh my gosh. I feel like coffee AUs and like university AUs and stuff were like something I read when I was like younger. I don't know. Yeah, everything. I totally read wholesome things. Like, okay. I feel like a trope I used to read a lot was like I used to read a lot of Danganronpa fanfiction, so like I would just read a lot of death games. Yeah, wholesome death games and stuff. But like it's fun, the betrayal, people dying, people in pain. It's beautiful. It's like okay. So you put like what's called a franchise that's usually like very comfy and cozy into a death game scenario, but you put the people from the death game scenario into like very comfy AUs such as cafe AU and or like even office AU, like normal things, so you could like experience your couples all together being like normal people and not having to like worry about surviving death games and stuff. I'm starting to think I was only born with a Zeta. What are you guys talking about anymore? OMG, know why Zeta was only born with one of those two. I think that's why he's afraid of getting a 2.0 outfit with a maid skirt, to be honest. If he spins around just one time, then the theta will be confirmed. I'm sorry. Guys, this is too fandom. This is too fandom. Guys, does anyone know what the F they're talking about? Hey. Yeah, let me talk to these guys instead. The group chat is confusing me, so one-on-one DMs, maybe they'll be able to explain it to me. I could block them! Wait, what happens if I block them? Will he get mad? Wait, I need to save, because... Imagine there's like, the game ends, you blocked your OSHI. Infinite block. Hey, hope my message isn't intrusive or anything. Huh? It works now? What do you mean? I've been trying to message you, but I don't know why it wasn't going through. I'm sorry, bro. I blocked you because, I was just curious about the block. Yeah, block the betas. Unfortunately, you can't really block a group chat. Normally only, like, individual people. I thought my chat was broken. Maybe it's because I've been blocking you. Was it broken for you too? IDK. Lol. Anyways, I guess it's back to normal now. Hey, hope my message isn't intrusive or anything. Don't know if it's in getting messages from the others since you joined, or if I'm the first one to welcome you in. Yeah, like... Okay, so like I like joining Discords, but like I'm not really a talker, so like I just turn off the notifications and whenever I go on Discord, I just check my DMs because people don't usually like at me or whatever. So I'm like I'm just a lurker in the Discord chats and I'm like, "Oh, that's what they're saying about that topic. Interesting." And like honestly, you get in a lot less trouble if you don't exist in the chat, you could just read and gather information, but you don't get in trouble because you're not potentially saying something that might be wrong in some other person's eyes. The internet allows everyone to be brought together, but at the same time, Everyone has diverse, you know, opinions and stuff, so not everyone might agree. Oh yeah, I do actually have one. Um, if you look at my, what's it called, in the redeems, in my, don't you dare go down. Why are you in yellow? Get back to green. Get back to green. Okay, good. If you look at the, what's called channel redeems, one of them is actually a Discord. So like, if you redeem it, then I'll just add you to my Discord and stuff. But the thing is like, it's kind of dead. And the thing is like, I am so lazy because like, all I do is like, I can't even say hi anymore. Like, sometimes I play Wordle, but like, recently I've just been really tired. So I just look and see, like, some of my other, like, fans, like, the other, like, people in my Discord chatting and, like, saying hi and stuff like that. And I'm here looking at him like, hi. I'm not gonna say anything because, like, if you say something when I type something, then I have to think about a response. And even though I want to say something, I'm shy, I'm tired. No, the thing is, like, usually I check my Discord right before I'm gonna take a nap. So, like, I'll probably just end up taking a nap. And then when I wake up, I'm gonna have, like, a bunch of messages and stuff. Yeah, exactly. I do have that. I do have my going live thing. Okay, bye, Hito. Have fun wherever you're doing. Okay, it's the curse of being super popular, or am I getting... am I supposed to be getting messages? Okay. Don't know if you've been getting messages. Guys, it's the popularity curse. Like, everyone... I have that plot armor when it comes to, like, dating people. I just have that magnetic aura that everyone just is drawn to me and stuff. You're also the first Angelite we've seen in a while, haha. I don't know why we haven't got a lot of them to join the chat, to be honest. I guess they're probably posting somewhere else where they aren't being asked to defend why they even like Equinox in the first place. Aww. Oh, I have emotes too. Wait. Where's my sad emote? See, I'm just like what's it called? See, if I could just port my emotes over and like actually reply to them and use my own emotes, even though technically I'm supposed to be a fan in this AU. That'd be so cool though. If you're getting a lot of messages, hope this means that you have more people sending you good things than bad in light of everything. In a way, I'm glad you're popular. I just hope you'll remember the silly light racer you met along your journey. Oh, so okay, so Zeta fan. You're a Zeta fan. Okay, Zeta is Equinox's genmake from Icarus.exe. Guys, I'm pretty sure this is Equinox because, like, I don't know. I just been getting the vibes because, like, the person in an ultimate game or a visual novel, the person that talks to you the most is probably going to be that person. So, and especially since we don't know these identities of anyone, I am just getting the vibe that this is Equinox. Of course. To be honest, since you joined, it's been nice getting to see someone post about Equinox again. Because it's you, I think. The way I see it, it sort of evens out my constant Zeta posting, haha. I hope it hasn't turned you off or anything. I really just think it's cool to have a place to talk about our blah 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 blah. Talk about our Oshis. Oh, welcome in, Legend! Legend say she goes by the name of Amy Ames. Yes, that is me. The super duper popular magnetic aura for all, what's it called? Visual novels and ultimate games. And that's why I get like harems of people. I'm just that auraful. Aura Master! Welcome in, Legend. So, by law... Oh, that's okay. Oh, shoot. Did I accidentally kill it? Did I accidentally kill your streaks because I'm streaming right now? Could you still save it? Could you still save it, bro? Maybe you could still save it. Is it dead? Did the streak die or did you save it? Okay, perfect, perfect. The thing is, like, I absolutely hate streaks. Not your streak, but like, I hate keeping streaks because like, I had one day I had like a very long Wordle streak that was like 100 days. And then I accidentally broke it, and it just pained me so much that, like, sometimes when you get a long streak, whenever you break it, it's like, why do I do this? And, like, sure, you can start over, but, like, it hurts, and sometimes it's hard to get back into the groove of saving a streak. But yeah. Good on you for saving it, though. Exactly, exactly. Like, I get why people do that, because, like, I get why Twitch does it, because like, oh, if you what's called, visit your OSHI more, you like add revenue and like stuff like that, and like more views, more likes. Do they even have likes on Twitch? More things coming, more traffic to Twitch or whatever. But like, I get it, because like, if you have a streak, whatever you have the streak on, it becomes kind of like a routine. So repetition. But yeah, oh my gosh. No, no, no. Wait, what? What? Why did my phone just turn on for some reason, and it scared me because I was like, oh no, did the power go out? Anyways, today we're playing lovebyte.exe, and yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy is like our OSHI, and that's why he keeps hanging around us, because like in video games, or like at least in visual novels, the person that hangs around you the most in Ultimate games is probably like that person, like the big like important person of the game. Okay, let's see. Not at all. I think Channel Aqua is great for chatting about them. Yeah, sometimes we all just need a safe space to wonder about whether my chill King Zeta can crush me between his erotic thighs while telling me that I need a reality check. I mean, I've seen Zeta. I've seen Zeta before. So like, I get it, bro. I like like Solo Light Racer. I get why you feel that way, because he's the snack. Now that you met it, how are you not banned? That's exactly why I joined. Now you have me wondering about Equinox's size. I'm an Equinox fangirl, so even though I think Zeta is hotter than Equinox, see Zeta, Equinox, I don't know. Zeta is just hotter. I mean, there's Callius, but like, damn. But like, Zeta is just more my speed. But the fangirl in this game is an Equinox fangirl, so if I was fangirling over my OSHI, I'd probably want their thighs to crush me too. I'm joking, I'm joking. Maybe, maybe. Oh yay! I mean, no, I'm corrupting you. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be reading a D-Gen Equinox fic knowing that I had a hand in it. I guess this means that if you get bonked, then I will too. Yes, D-Gen life, we're gonna be the two degenerates in chat. But that actually doesn't sound like a bad way to go, haha. I did get bonked once for 3 days for not censoring a Zeta pic. Seriously? Yeah, I would have gone away with it too if some auntie hadn't pointed out that I didn't censor who was beneath him, lol. Who was beneath him? Who was in the shared, like, image? Silly me, thought I had cropped it out. I'm low-key surprised how little I've been suspended for giving my posting record, I feel like I can't read. for giving my posting record in the Channel Aqua chat. Eyes. Joke aside, I also kind of wanted to message you because I got the feeling that you don't use other apps to talk and stuff. Kind of. Like, okay, so like, sure, the Discord exists, right? Like, I don't even use Discord that much. When it comes to like messaging people, it's mostly just text message. You're right, I don't. To be honest, I'm like that too. I don't really post much anywhere, and when I do, it gets weird. Posting on other socials makes me feel less like myself than when I'm just here Zeta posting or even existing. Are you good, bro? People have also gotten so comfy airing stuff out on socials. You still have to deal with trolls here, or what would you do if your OSHI ever saw your post? Oh my gosh, no. No, I can't do that. Like, okay, if my OSHI ever... I mean... When I post things, it's kind of tame. But if Tatsumare Tachibana saw what I posted... No, I keep things tame, guys. You never have to worry about being outed by your OSHI if you keep things tame on public social medias. If you want to be, like, extremely extremed into things, keep that into the Discord. Is it weird that I've never really thought of it before? Really? But seriously, what would you do? I guess I'd be pretty cooked. Unless Zeta realizes I only let him take up my mind because he's one of the coolest VTubers out there. Cool equals kinky cool, I guess. To be honest, I'd like to think that Zeta would know what he'd be getting into by looking at posts in a chat group like Channel Aqua. No, don't do it. Legend, don't do it. I have eyes. If you post something, I can see. If I go out of my way to stay off places where he can see my posts, then what's he gonna do in my turf? Yeah, now I think about it. Guys, if your OSHI willingly comes into your private servers, that's on them. Like, if they go to like a server called like thirsting over OSHIs, then there's a certain connotation that comes with such a name, right? Like, anything goes. Ah! Oh, welcome in, Surveillance Burb. My earphones. Damn it. So, like, I have my, what's called, phone on the side, and for some reason it turned off on randomly. And I was confused because I thought the power went out. But when I, what's called, put a, not a message. But when I wanted to put my, turn on my phone to show chat on my phone, because it's easier looking to my right than my left. And then the ad noise came. Oh, congrats! It's always nice getting hit by a gifted. Okay, guys, I need to tell you a story. So I have an OSHI, right? And I didn't watch them before, but the only reason why I came to their stream is because they had like yeah, thirsting over Mario. But like, okay, the only reason why I came to their stream is because they had like they're opening memberships, and I'm like, oh, I want a free membership. So I went to their stream to get like hit by a membership, and I got, oh my gosh, okay. It's so weird hearing your own voice on stream sometimes. Thank you for the hydration tech. But yeah, I only stayed and watched them because I got hit by a membership. If I didn't get hit by the membership, I probably wouldn't have stayed to watch, and probably wouldn't have, like, you know, come to OSHI them and stuff. Thank you for the hydration check. And thank you for the stretch check, legend. But yeah, I would join a server called Thirsting Over OSHIs, because especially if they're like my OSHI. I mean, like, like, okay, so like Mario is like kind of a niche OSHI, right? For like at least anime characters, because like the anime is like only released legally in Japan, so you have to watch like fan subs and stuff. So like there's not a lot of like English fans, but I do love seeing like fan art and stuff like that. And like it's kind of a small franchise, but like I absolutely love seeing new art, new illustrations, fun like things from it and stuff. So yeah. It's nice seeing like really cool pictures and like fan fiction or scenarios of things you like, because I want to see other people's interpretation of them. I'm like, do they have the same interpretation as me, or do I think they're just wrong? Thing is, like, okay. So like, I'm extremely worried that one day in the future, hypothetically, if somehow my OSHI finds this video and I say, oh, this is my OSHI, right? And I'm just very afraid of that one scenario that I kind of don't want to voice it aloud. My OSHI is the friends we made along the way. Aww. I'm just extremely worried that hypothetically, if I somehow get into like a like I'm never gonna like actually like somehow like to the 50th degree like or something, like somehow get into like a situation where I somehow end up collabing with them. I don't want them to know I'm a fan, because like what if I act weird around them? Like sure, I'm kind of like I'm me, right? But like what if I like act different and I'm like, no, I need to act normal. I can't. If I act weird, they might know and they might send the video and they're never ever give me a situation where I could like hypothetically collab with them. No. Yeah. The thing is, like, they're kind of big, so like, okay, I think medium VTuber is what I'd call them. So, guys, I'm gonna tell you my hierarchy of like what I consider like VTubers. So, I think anyone under 1,000 like followers or subscribers is a tiny VTuber. I think if you're around 1,000, I think you're 1,000 and above, about a small one. If you're no. Tiny VTuber is wait. Okay, I forgot how the hierarchy goes. Like I had a system. Like me, tiny, minuscule, atom VTuber, right? I think if you're like between 1,000 and 10,000, that's small VTuber. If you're about 50,000, that's medium VTuber. 100,000 is big VTuber, and anything above that is huge VTuber. Yeah. That's like what I consider the sizes, because like anything under 1,000 is like extremely hard to find, kind of. Like, you know how many VTubers there are in like that have like under 1,000 subs? It's really hard to break above that, I feel like. So tiny, we're all tiny. Tiny. And there's nothing wrong with being tiny, but that's what I think. My rankings are far of 6 from yours. What does that mean? What does 6 mean? But what's your guys's what's it called, thing? I think like but that's like what I think like subscribers on YouTube or like followers on Twitch. Actually, the problem with Twitch is different. Twitch is a different, like, okay, that's those are subscribers numbers are for YouTube. The problem with Twitch is I don't know. Because like I mostly watch YouTube VTubers, so I'm not sure how to quantify it. Oh, far off, got it. Whatever my gut decides, got it, guys. Guys, you know, that means I'm a big VTuber to at least one person. That one person is an ant. Okay, let's see. Actually, yeah, because comparison size, I'm definitely taller than an ant, so definitely I'm a big VTuber. Big and small are a vibe. Yeah, the thing is, like, when you're a smaller VTuber, it's much more cozy, and like the VTuber will usually know people by name and stuff. Oh, Twitch viewers. I was going by YouTube subscribers, but the problem is I don't know. The Twitch followers are weird because like I seen people with like 1,000 like followers and stuff, and but they might be have honestly they might have the same types of views I have. So like it's harder for Twitch to quantify using followers, so you have to use view count, in my opinion. Ah, well, of course I'm the biggest VTuber in your heart. You know how hard it is to fit a human being in a bird's heart. Take care of your heart, man. I'm not gonna fit. But yeah, you also have to take in consideration things like when people go on hiatus or like take breaks and stuff, because their view count will dip. And like, okay, so like when it comes to Twitch, I think if you have like Okay, so like 3 viewers at 3 and under is small. Medium, I think it's probably like 20 to 30. And like, okay, I think. Do you guys think 70 is big? I think it's big because that's when you reach partner and stuff. Yeah, it's highest. That's what I said. Less than average, less than 100 average viewers I see as a small VTuber. Bro, I'm tiny. You're here and I'm tiny. The thing is, like, I consider like when people hit partner, I think that's kind of big because you know how there's a big difference between affiliate, because nowadays, I'm gonna be honest, anyone can hit affiliate nowadays. If you have like 3 friends that will watch you in your streams, you'll be fine. And like the follower count is down to 25. It's really insanely easy to hit affiliate now. When you hit 1,000, that's huge, I feel like, because like, okay, huge VTuber 1,000. Then I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Is it hiatus? Oh yeah, actually, I think it's hiatus. I think normal people pronounce it hiatus, but I pronounce it hititis. Yeah, exactly. I think partner is when you're you have the what's called momentum to get bigger. And especially when you go to things like TwitchCon and stuff, you start getting like more benefits, more access to things, like you get a bigger like revenue split and stuff like that. So like that's when like I feel like you have to at least hit like be partner if you want to try doing a full-time job. If you want to do streaming as a full-time job at least. Because I know sometimes lots of people want to be full-time job VTubers and stuff, but like I feel like you have to be in a stable enough position where you have like a decent audience that is also subscribed to you. And like I kind of feel bad to say this, but like you do kind of need your viewers to subscribe, because unless you get like sponsorships, but I feel like most people will want like most sponsors will want you to at least be like quote unquote big, at least be partner or something. And then they'll sponsor you, and that's how you can make extra money. But like, yeah, like I feel like being partner opens like a lot of doors. Yeah. It's because like it's nice being a hobby VTuber. Like this is obviously a hobby for me because no way I could like live off of my $50 every 3 or 4 months. And like the thing is, because people do full-time, they are able to put much more effort into their content because they can like spend more time streaming, spend more time making clips, spend more time interacting with their communities, networking and stuff like that. So I feel I don't know any big hobby VTubers because I feel like people that get big eventually and that are hobby VTubers eventually will switch to like becoming full-time, because I'm gonna be honest, having a 9 to 5 sucks. So like if I could choose between a 9 to 5 and VTubing, I would choose, if VTubing was stable, I would choose VTubing. But no, I'm getting paid like a good amount for my current job because it's a full-time position. So like, yeah. I was gonna say pterodactyl. I know it's pterodactyl. When you said, do you say pterodactyl with the P? But no, it's pterodactyl. Yeah, exactly, I know. The thing is, like, I always feel bad because thank you for subscribing to me, to the people that are subscribed to me. But like, I feel bad because like, I don't want like other people to be reliant on me being like, if you guys don't subscribe, then I'm gonna have to go eat out a trash can or something. Like, I don't want things to be like that. So it's better to keep this as a hobby. Because like, guys, you know very well I'm lowest esteem ever, and I feel bad about everything. So if I was ever in that position, then I would always feel bad, like, oh, I need to make everything perfect and be much more entertaining and stream way more and do more clips and do more extravagant stuff. So the reason why they subscribe to me is worth it and stuff. So yeah, I'd go insane either way. I have the standards of a perfectionist, but like I'm just lazy. Exactly, exactly. This is why the idea of being a full-time VTuber sounds nice if you make enough income. And like I hate saying everything's tied to income, but unless you are able to do everything yourself, clipping, having art, illustrations, buying video games to play, stuff like that. All that needs money, unless you could do everything yourself. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think people are gonna make their own games, or at least they're gonna use free ones. And like, yeah, people do art, people make songs, mix music, stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah, exactly, 1 minute. Yeah, no, I could easily make that to like a 9:30 to 5, depending on how many bathroom breaks. Yeah, exactly, exactly, exactly. If I had this at a job, it'd be too much pressure for me because I'd be like, no, I didn't stream at the right time. Oh no, I should have did this. I said the wrong thing. Oh, that thing I said, it sounded so awkward and bad. I can't believe I said such a thing. I need to go rewind time to undo that and say the correct thing so I don't sound like I don't know what I'm saying. You are? Oh my gosh, bro, you need to tell me where. They're invisible. I don't have invisibility vision, man. Bro, but how are the testers? How is the pawn shop gonna figure out it's invisible gold bars? What if I give them an invisible rock? They might be able to figure it out. But yeah, let's continue. But yeah, having conversations like this is nice. And even though I feel bad because like I'm like sometimes I think, is my opinion the correct opinion about my opinion? Even though it's my opinion, technically nothing is correct. At the same time, I know different people have different views and stuff, so it's hard. When you're on the internet, everyone is thinking about every different thing and has different opinions, so not everyone will agree, and that's okay. But at the same time, depending on the topic, there are some things that people probably should agree on rather than disagree. Yay! But like, what if you're lying? What if you're just saying that to be nice to me? What if you guys just pity me? Dude, this is why I can't be a full-time VTuber. The imposter syndrome is gonna get too strong for me. They are? Bro, my computer is right there. Why did you put it on my laptop? It's too heavy. No wonder my keyboard is so hard to press into it nowadays. But yeah, I overthink everything, so that's why it's hard. I guess you must be wondering too what Equinox might think if he ever saw your posts. How does anyone really know someone just from their posts? That's true. You could be the biggest shitposter and nobody can say for sure who you really are. Yeah, because on the internet, there's anonymity, and anonymity, anonymity, anonymity. Anonymity. Yeah, anonymity. Yeah, you guys know what I'm trying to say. No, the thing is, like, my mind can't help, like, go to those places because I just feel bad easily. Yeah, close enough. It sounded legible. How would they know if you're not some prince in another country or you're a dox bro? That is so pretty. No, Legend. Legend, if you do that, please make it a video and at me. And, like, because I could, like, frame it and say, this person, this fan of mine, tried to cancel me because they thought my opinion is wrong. But who does that? Opinions are opinions. People have different opinions, and it wasn't even that serious. I can't believe it. Even with other chatters, they talk about where they work or just assume that all VTuber fans are alike, but the truth is, we barely ever are. That is true. I'm not just a VTuber fan. I'm also a VTuber who's also a fan of other VTubers. Exactly. But the thing is, clout, drama, those get eyes on you And even if the drama's bad, you're still either gonna attention is golden in such spaces. So if you're able to wield that attention correctly, you can like score. But like honestly, I'd rather not because like I'm gonna be like, if I somehow get into drama, I'm gonna be staring at the tweet and be like, how do I respond to this? This person thinks I'm wrong. And maybe, maybe I am. Maybe it's just easier to give up my opinion and say, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I'm trash. Yes, you do. You have to spend money now, legend. Okay, let's see. Even light racers can be a hive mind online, but we're all pretty different, yeah. I went to cons before. I went to VTuber cons. Not VTuber cons, but like cons that happen to have VTubers and stuff, and you could see the fans. And like, everyone is different. Some people are young, old, like, old. But like, different backgrounds. Some people fly across the country. Some people fly from out of the country to meet their OSHIs. Everyone's different, but we're all united under our OSHI, I guess. So, like, everyone really is different when you decide to meet them. Yeah, exactly. If you guys know I'm from what's called Cali, so I'll tell you which one. It was Anime Impulse. Like, I've been to a lot of Anime Impulses before. And let's see, I think I've been to like 3 or 4. But like, if I were to describe it, honestly, it's mostly just me walking around, looking at artists' alley, and like saying, oh, look, that's pretty. But I don't buy anything because everything's expensive. And then going to like, what's it called? If I buy tickets for like, I don't know, a VTuber thingy, then I go talk to them or whatever. Or like, sometimes you can see concerts, and sometimes there's free concerts too, depending on the event. I once went to Anime Impulse and I saw there was like a maid cafe on the side too. Like there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. But yeah. But yeah, so many different fans. But like the thing about Anime Impulse, it's not just an anime convention. It's also a K-pop convention. And it's also a shoe convention. So like you'd see like 3 different audiences. You see the weebs, the K-pop fans, and the people who are trying to sell overpriced shoes. Even light racers can be... Okay, I read that. Maybe I see Zeta as a hot top since he's Aquasphere's chill king, but R2 light racers sees him as a cute sub. Really? They do? Bro, do you know how many... Guys, no. Doxing. But bro, like the thing is like, I know California is just one state, but like it's huge and like bro, it's huge. Like I had like sometimes I have to fly out to the con because like I can't drive from my area to that area because it'd take way too long. Way too long. So hey, you have to account for the plane too. You have to account for the plane. I know. The thing is, the plane also throws off the distance because that says that I'm not... The plane tells you that I'm not close enough, but I'm not in driving distance. So that also kind of breaks your theory. The thing is like... What do I think about planes? Planes are okay. I always get anxiety when I go to an airport because I'm like, oh my gosh, when I'm late. Because one time I was late to an airport and it was awful. It was awful, man. Never be late for an airport. Always go 2 hours early. You don't want to miss your flight. Yeah, so you can't say that we're all here for the same thing. The same goes for you two. I know there's lots of Angelites out there, and so many of you have a lot to say about Equinox. But since there's just one of you in the Aqua chat right now, it's interesting getting to see what you think about him. So yeah, guys, what do you think about me? Because, like, you... Compare me. I love comparison. Because me, anime, virtual girl, but fans have different opinion depending on what they come to. No anxiety allowed. I forgot about it, so it's gone already. What do I think about Equinox? The thing is, like, he's okay. If the thing is, like, I worry because sometimes, like, some VTubers encourage like love and doesn't care about saying like, "Oh, I love you," and stuff like that. And some are like, if you say love, you're parasocial, you're delulu and stuff. Like, the fandom really makes or breaks those types of interpretations and stuff. Let's see. I don't know. Do I really want Solo Light Racer to think I might be the Lulu for Equinox or not? But like, Equinox kind of seemed like the type of person that'd be totally fine pushing that type of agenda. Hmm. Yeah. But this is a dating game! Yeah, the thing is, guys, don't tell your Oshi that you love them. Because if you tell them that you love them, another fan might be say you're weird. And then you're gonna be shy and you can never chat in that chat again. It's like, have you ever seen like the crab bucket? Where a crab tries to escape and the other crabs pull him down? It's that kind of scenario. Because like, even though it's a free, like, okay, yeah, I'm American, free country or whatever. But like, words have consequences. I do think I love him. I wish I knew what was on his mind. I hope the group will let me post about him. Yeah, I wish. Sometimes I do kind of want to think that. What's on his mind? Because like sometimes you want to kind of get to know the like what's called your Oshi closely. At the same time, if you get too close, people are gonna be calling you weird. So like you have to strike a balance because yeah. The thing is, this game is hard. This game is making me think. This game is making me think about relationships and Oshis and parasocialism. Wait, is it parasocialism? Parasocialism. Yeah, it's parasocialism. This is weird. The thing is, like, when you like an anime character that's from a franchise, it's different because they're not real. But the problem with VTubers, it's they're real. Yeah. The only issue is the relationship is one-sided. That's how it usually is with VTubers. Yeah, it's really one-sided. And the thing is, like... Oh, no, I don't have any more water. No, oh, it's on the floor. One moment. Bro, maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I'm too busy 4D chessing it and stuff. Like, way too many thoughts. Because, like, And the thing is, like, because, like, some people like their Oshi for their Oshi. Some people like their Oshi, love their Oshi. And some people hate their Oshi, but they like their Oshi. Like, you don't say you hate your Oshi. You say you hate your Oshi. You know, that type of hate. Oh, you're not the first person I've said that to. I heard say that. I know other people worry that if he's not saying anything, then there has to be something wrong with him and the company or another VTuber. Oh, yeah, it's true. Especially if it's a corporate company. So, like, another thing is a difference between, like, corporate and indie is because, like, indies have more freedom. But corporate, they're gonna have to be under contract and they have to watch what they actually say. So, like, how real, or, like, sometimes things aren't real and some things are real. It's so confusing. I've been feeling in a watery mood. It's so refreshing. The thing is, like, I'm okay drinking, like, sweets, drinks. But at the same time, if I drink too much soda or juice, then too much sweet's not good all the time. But, like, when you don't have enough sweets, that's also not good. You have to have enough sweets so you're not suffering. I guess you could say that it would be nice to know what he's thinking right now. Wait, did I read that? That's why it gets so chaotic, because they want to know who could the other VTuber be and why. Yeah. Aw. I know if it was Zeta, I would be kind of a wreck worrying that maybe he was too stressed out, or if he really did have a fight with someone. Oh yeah, and you don't know. The thing is, like, in corporate, like, they try to hide their emotions too. But here, when you guys are with me, I'm like, guys, I'm annoyed. Guys, I'm tired. Guys, I want to sleep. Yeah, so they also hide their emotions too. But I also feel like if he was gone for a while, it'd be for something important to him. I'm sure the past days have felt like a ride, but I think in times like this, maybe it helps to know that by you sticking around, I'm sure it means something to Equinox. I think there's always a line, so we don't want to cross right. But right now, you seem like you just want him to be okay, and that's likely what he needs right now, more than anything. The safety, just safety. And that makes you a strong person too. Aww, aww. If you ever want some cheering up with some Zeta posting or just want to vent, I'm right here. So no feeling shy, okay? Hello. Hope I'm not catching you at a bad time. How's your day been? I've been fighting back my existential crisis as usual. So much to do in so little time. I dedicated 18 hours to Equinox today. Guys, do we truly exist? Oh yeah, the thing is, like, you have to be careful when you like make thingies, like when you make communities and stuff, because like if you take it too far, sometimes the fans will actually believe it, and they were gonna think that you could never do any wrong, and that's not good, because if it gets to that point, that's just a cult, and like, okay, guys, you know why cults don't usually work, right? Usually worshipping one person, and like when it explodes, if that person tends to be somewhat different from the image of what you thought they were supposed to be and stuff, so like, guys, if we ever get a cult, we're gonna be extremely comfy cult. If I do something wrong, you guys need to tell me, because I want to learn from you guys too. Because I know very well I'm not gonna be completely right about everything sometimes. So yeah. Oh no. Yeah. And the thing is, like, when people, VTubers, I feel like, are usually used as relaxation or like entertainment, right? And sometimes it's nice being a part of a community, but sometimes you're gonna have to look at the community and be like, wait, is this community like actually okay? Like, it's hard to see once you're like inside, but like people from the outside could see. So like, guys, if anyone is ever into a cult, if a friend is in a cult, try to get them out of it. And at least make sure they're able to determine slight right from wrong. Oh, don't you dare go down. Don't you dare go down, internet. I see you going to yellow. Don't you dare. Please, come back to... No, it's going to red. It's going to red. No, please. No, stay back up. Get back up, man. I believe... Okay, it's back to green. Surveillance Burb Legend, you guys weren't here in the beginning, but like, my stream earlier was dying from... What's it called? It was just dying. And I'm finally glad that it's stable now, but it like disconnected like 5 times earlier. I was like thinking of not streaming because it was like so stressful and stuff. But it's okay now. Okay, let's continue. But yeah, usually I'm fighting off existential dreams. I don't know, I just think too much, man. It'd be nice to just shut off the brain sometime. Oh, so you get those moments too? My roommates get them all the time. The only way I was able to get them to snap out of it was making them set their coffee down and play Assist on Century Chronicles with me, a hugely popular co-op game that holds massive esport tournaments. Sometimes it helps when I play them, one of Ichigo's cooking streams too. Actually, if you're ever feeling like life doesn't make any sense, you should play Ichigo's Chocolate Festival Pudding stream. Yeah. Like, I try not to think about it, because if I think about it too hard, then I'm gonna start crying because I got sad. What? Yeah, don't be poor social or culty. Just ignore the message where I said we love you, yeah. Yeah, that's not... Yeah, that's too close, man. I'm gonna have to poke you with the stick to push you back. No matter how bad your day's been going, once you tops that pudding cup with confetti, everything suddenly feels like it's going to be a-okay. I should try that sometime. Oh, but before I forget, so I ordered a bunch of blind boxes from the Aquasphere shop and they finally arrived. Blind box opening? I ended up buying like 30 so I could get Ichigo's 3rd anniversary Chucky, which I did manage to get. I even got the S tier one with the gold signature. Oh wait, let me think. Me like you guys too. But me worried if I say it too much, that I'll end up being the weirdo. So, you guys are good, and I give you pat pats. Is that enough? I even got the S tier one with the gold signature. What? That's awesome. But I also got a lot of extras, including some Equinox ones. Looky here at what I got. Damn. This guy's an ice cream biter. How could you? Your teeth. Let me go to the next message, man. I need that one like I need air. I'm totally not jealous or anything right now. You better protect that one with your soul. Guys, I need that one like I need air. Oh, so you don't have this one yet? Wow, so that means I actually pulled 5 good ones for you. You got 5 of these? How? I may have used some of my extra birthday money for a whole box of blind packs. It's okay, you good. It's okay. I get it. It's okay. Should we just reset? It's okay. I'm good. If you good, we good. I guess to turn off my brain. Because if I continue going this line of path, I'm gonna crash into a wall. But it's okay. Actually, wait, I got it. Everyone here gets pat pats. Where the heck is my pat pat emotes? I freaking hate how small the... what's it called? What the heck did I click? Oh my gosh, my stream manager layout is so messy. Like, for some reason the notifications are cutting into the chat, and then for some reason the collaboration tab is open. I didn't open this, come on. Go away. Yeah, exactly. No thoughts, no anxiety, head empty. Oh my, wait, I could knock on myself? Guys, it says like collab with myself. I'm gonna try that. Guys, it won't let me collab with myself. Pathetic. They give me the option to collab with myself, but they say I can't. And by birthday money, I mean my roomie's extra stash of cash. Bro, you're just a bad roomie. You didn't, did you? Huh? Of course not. Just ask my wallet. Besides, I only bought the extra packs thinking that if I didn't pull Ichigo for all of them, I'd at least get some extra Equinox ones for you. Aww. Yes, everyone gets a pad. So, would you like to have the extra checkies? Or if you have any Ichigo stuff, maybe we could make a merch trade? You don't have to trade if you don't want to. I'll still give you the Equinox stuff, either way, as long as you want them. Aw, really? Guys, I'm gonna give this person my address to give me some fan merch. I wish I had something to give you. I'm not supposed to accept gifts from strangers. Stranger danger, even though I'm an adult. You're too nice for your own good, you know that? Yeah, I wish I had something to give you. Sadly, I don't have any Ichigo merch to trade with you. Oh? Then don't worry about it. Like I said, I'll still give you the Equinox checkies. To be honest, I don't think I've actually ever talked to an Angelite much before you. It's probably because I mostly chat with our Fruits Parade fans, and I never really got into Icarus.exe, even when they got mega popular. Still, I really like them, especially with when they collab with the Fruit Sprayed girls, hee. It's funny how most of the guys in the Aqua chat get so riled up whenever they collab. But if anyone's actually paying attention, Chocolate and Nitro are seriously hilarious together. Right? They're great. They remind me of when I've gotta explain a joke to my roomie because he's too boomer to get it. Someone's an old head. Anyways, if you really want them, I can send you a link to my syrup buy in case you want to get anything else that I'm selling for my merch hauls. I don't have much Equinox stuff, but I think I got his towel as B prize from one of the Kujis. They have Kujis? So guys, if you don't know what Kuji is in Japan, they have a thing where if you go into like a convenience store, you could sometimes buy tickets and then you could pick a random ticket, and depending on what letter the ticket is, you get like that type of prize. So, I didn't know they had Kujis. I never seen like an American I've never seen VTubers, at least on the EN side, ever do like Kujis before. As you can tell, I don't really know much about them, but that's why I'm curious about why you OSHI him. I can just tell you all the reasons why sometime. As for me, I found Ichigo from her Unranked Century Chronicles collabs. She's also the first talent I ever watched, and I've stuck with her since then. I played Unranked CC a lot too, but her style is so different from mine, so I learned a lot from her Blitz matches. She's even done comps too, just like me. I don't know why, but just knowing those little things about her make me feel like she's on the same journey as I am. You sound like you could be someone's OSHI. Maybe you two are on the same journey, or don't you lose gaming time by watching her play? So definitely not this last one, because if I want to enjoy my OSHI, I'm gonna enjoy my OSHI. Even if it costs me some things I enjoy, because enjoying OSHI is also a good time too. Yeah, maybe you guys are on the same journey. Maybe. To be honest, I think we both won about the same amount of Centauri tourneys so far. The both of us also really hate losing, lol. But you wanna know what we hate more than losing? An easy win. If I catch someone throwing the mats, you just about made me your worst enemy. Ichigo talks about those kinds of people all the time too. Oh really? Yeah, she knows that sometimes people get nervous during collabs, but she prefers if they just try their best than to lose on purpose, so chat doesn't say anything. They probably think they look cuter when failing at something, but it's not cute to me nor Ichigo. The cutest thing anyone could ever do is try their best. You know what's cuter? Watching yeah, that's what I just said! Watching someone try their best and having fun in the collab. Yeah guys, everyone's an OSHI when you're a fan. You guys just have to turn on... you guys just, yeah, what's called... hit the stream button and just start chatting to the void. And everyone could be an OSHI. I'm guessing this means you're a graceful loser. Losing in front of an audience is scary though. And I want to play with you sometime. I'm sorry, I can't play FPS games. I have my laptop, no mouse, and a slow internet debuff. Lol. My superpower is I never lose. Okay, so they're a hard loser. Lol. I guess if I ever did lose, I wouldn't mold about it. It's probably just... I'd probably just be upset that it means I'll be... Why can't I read? I'd probably just be upset that it means that I'll be to train harder, but I'm so busy as it is already. Sometimes it helps to be good at something if you have so much more time to play it, lol. But Centauri is what I'm good at, so I don't want to stress about getting better. Ask me about cooking though, and I'm literally cooked. Hehe, I get the feeling that you're the same way about Quinnery, the same way I'm about Ichigo. That's why I thought of you as soon as I got some of as I got those merch extras. So just keep me posted if you want them, okay? Okay, Mocha Bear, here's my address. Here is my phone number. Here is my schedule, so I can pick it up and you totally won't stalk me. I'll make sure to get them to you ASAP in case you want to deco them, just like I do. Yeah, like, guys, you know how, like, I play games? But, like, the types of games I play are games that don't usually require, like... What's it called? Actual, like, skill. Like, usually I play a lot of visual novels, and, like, that's not... The best games are the games that aren't games, and I just read. I'd say the only game that I play that actually has, like, skill is probably Final Fantasy XIV. Because I actually have to move and click buttons and, like, make sure I don't die and stuff. But besides that, everything else is mostly just clicking. And sometimes I have to click faster or slower or in patterns, like in rhythm games. But usually it's just clicking. And if you do, then you better show them to me. Will do. Okay, let's talk to Wizard Pit. I think, oh my gosh, this person talks like me. Look. Poke. Just like me. Poke. Hey, you. Are you actually seeing my messages, or are you just gonna ignore me? Wait, can I? Wait. I blocked him. You know what you did. He knows. Do what? You think you're really funny, huh? Pretending like you didn't just block my ass? You didn't think I'd notice? Or what? You're going to tell me that you accidentally pressed the block button? Do I get an extra minute to come up with another excuse, or should I just press it again? No, come on, let's talk, for real this time. Okay, I'm gonna paste my last blocked message to you so we can start over. Make sure to reply this time, alright? And no pressing buttons. Like, at least with what's called Solo Light Racer, he's like, oh, something wrong happened. This guy's like, I know what you did. Leaves you on red, yeah. Hey, don't be like that. Unless you're really being serious, and in that case, I'll just leave. Oh, sorry. Or not. Did you really think I was gonna stop messaging you already? Are you finished yet? Nope, not yet. Just a bit more. No! What the F? Guys, this guy texts like me. This guy messages like me. I don't like this. I don't like this, man. Bro, literally. Guys, you know I do this. You guys know I do this. Okay, now I don't blame you if you actually left me on red. You're right, Lamau, I shouldn't. Yeah, he sounds like a jerk. But he's a jerk with the same writing patterns. You're right, I shouldn't. Anyway, so are you gonna get back to ignoring me? That depends on what you have to say. Well, I just figured out that maybe it'd be a good idea to actually talk to you one-on-one. And why's that? It's just been a while since we had an Angelite join in the Aqua chat, which I guess is pretty weird since Equinox is one of the more popular guys. I just assumed that all of you had your own chat to exchange your steamy fantasies about me, about him. Oh no, he actually said me, and Wizard Hit's actually Equinox. I'm neither confirming nor denying the existence of those servers, if that's what you're asking. You can't make me spit it out, man. Those servers may or may not exist. Damn fine. So if those really do exist, then why would you be chatting with us when you could just post there? Is it because of anxiety, shyness, laziness? Bro, he's calling my FUD out. Bro, he knows. Guys, why is he reading me like a book? That's like why I don't post a lot. All of those reasons. Bro, we barely talked. I blocked him again because I didn't like him. What gives, Amy Ames? Are you mad that you can't put me on your leash? I mean, answer the question first. Why do you keep blocking me? Because you keep reading me. It's weird. Don't play dumb with me. This time, you're completely out of excuses. Am I, though? Oh, very funny. You think pulling the cute card is going to get you off the hook. Keep playing games, and I'll just have to hack into your account and nuke your block button into oblivion. Well, guess what? I'm a sucker for red flags, so I'm starting over with my last message. Are you ready then? Pay attention. I don't know, I could just keep blocking this guy's butt, man. Are you mad? Oh, how about all of the above? Or you're the last person who should be asking this. Yeah, all of the above, honestly. What's so anxiety-inducing about them? I thought you'd be happy that there'd be more fans like you to chat with, unless that's the problem. Oh, you want to feel special, don't you? This guy's such a douche! When did I ever say that? You don't have to, I just know your type. You don't want to share him with the other Angelites out there who want him as badly as you do. I guess this must be a real problem, despite knowing that those servers will accept your Equinox fan fiction a whole lot better than Channel Aqua ever would. What are you talking about? I see fics posted here. I know, right? Guys, if you ever encounter a person you don't like, the block button is free. Does he even see the block button anymore? Does he know? Even if they do, they shouldn't be getting bonked for it. Most of them violate chat rules as it is. Ain't nobody want to be reading about Sonas boinking their OSHI in X dungeons or whatever in the Aqua chat. Would you say the same thing if it was your OSHI? Hell yeah, I would. I don't even care who it is. But if you're horny posting during what's my early mornings, I'm still gonna judge you hard for it. If you ever see someone getting bonked for it, then just know that I'm usually the one who reports them. Oh, so you're the one who's always ruining the fun. Hate me all you want, but I'm just saying it like it is. To be fair, I wouldn't bag on your OSHI so much if he wasn't so cocky about everything. Have you noticed the way he talks about his streaming numbers all the time? Then the second he sees them dip, he suddenly freaks out and cancels streams. Bro, you can't say that. This guy's just a hater, man. Like, bro, if my OSHI wants to complain about things, let them complain. I can do tons of complaining. He's not even reacting to me blocking him anymore. He's like, Amy just blocks people because she's insecure about Equinox. Yeah, just because you have the power to say something doesn't mean you have to say it, you know? That's not true. If he cancels, it's because he needs to rest more, not because of low views. Yeah, it's always stress. I know how it goes. Damn, this guy's a prick. Anytime I try to bring this point up to any Angelites online, they give me the same excuse. It's like none of you want to actually believe that he's not some sexy, perfect angel. Would I ever insist on that? Have you realized that most VTubers aren't angel IRL either? You obviously have to know that too, right? I can see why others ignore you. Of course, but Equinox is the exception. The thing is, even though my character likes Equinox, I know he's probably not an actual angel, even though his character is an angel. How do I know you're not the parasocial one, Wizard Pit? You might be the one trying to get into the IRLs and the Doxin. Can we not talk about IRL? Not your thing? I only brought it up because I wanted to be sure that you didn't think Equinox was the same IRL as he is online. At the end of the day, he's just some bro after all, nothing special. He might be some bro, but he's my bro. Right. Lol, someone's jealous. Why do you care so much about this? Now he's got to be boyfriend material IRL. Someone's jealous. Someone's jealous because Wizard Pit probably doesn't have a sexy voice like Equinox. Jealous of what? Being some lonely guy on stream? Yeah, and I'm a lonely girl that watches VTubers. But you know, it's different. I'm not just a lonely girl. I'm a lonely girl with other people that is also watching right now. So I'm like lonely -2. Wait, minus or +2? I don't know. Basically, I'm not lonely because I'm the aimless here. I'm pretty sure the only one who's jealous right now is Equinox being jealous of every other guy who doesn't have to hide behind a pair of fake angel abs to get people to listen. I think he's just jealous. Still think you're jealous, to be honest. If I had to be jealous of him for something, I guess maybe it'd be the money. Except that I already have a decent job. Maybe it's not my forever job, but still something. I just had to go to school for it. Well, who knows what Equinox has ever accomplished in school. Oh, I see. I think this guy is probably the type of guy that, like, is the type that says, like, if you, like, you know how some people say STEM majors? Like, if you didn't graduate with a STEM degree, then college was easy for you or something. Like, the only hard stuff was in college. But, like, all disciples are hard. Do I think some are easier than others? Yeah. But it also depends on the person themselves, because some people retain information or do things easier and stuff. Yeah, exactly. He's trying to make a problem out of nothing. Like, the only, why is he telling me all this unless he wants my attention? Because he's jealous because Equinox has my attention. That's a long-winded way to say that you are really, really jealous, to be honest. God, listen here. I am not jealous of Equinox Angel Guy. You hear me? Why would I be jealous of that guy anyway? I mean, for someone that says they're not jealous, you talk a lot about that person you're jealous of. Keep teaching me all you want, but if the rumors about him ever come true, then he apparently couldn't even handle a relationship with someone decent without fumbling hard. How am I supposed to be jealous of him for that? For someone who doesn't like Equinox, he's sure on your mind a lot. Oh no, you know what this is? You know, I've been assuming Wizard Pit's a guy this entire time. But like, oh yeah, right here it says he, him, so guy. So, I think Wizard Pit might be gay for Equinox. That he is so jealous of Equinox having the attention of everyone that he's like, I hate Equinox so much. Can't even hold a decent relationship or whatever. But actually, Wizard Pit wants him. So insecure, but he actually wants him. Yeah, so Mink, Mochaberry is she, her, and Solar Light Racer is also a guy too. Got it. And he just gets on my nerves. And I do too. I get the feeling that if I really say what's on my mind, then you'll really consider blocking me. Bro, I've blocked you like 4 times already. Yeah, exactly. I think he's either extremely jealous or he wants Equinox for himself. And he's jealous of me because I really talk about how much I love Equinox. I know. I've thrown some jabs at your boy, but take it from a guy who's lost his Kamiyoshi to the void. I just don't want to see you go down the same path as I did. Oh, so he feels sorry for me because he thinks that Equinox is graduating. So he's like, my OSHI died. Your OSHI's probably gonna die too, so don't stick with them too hard. No, man. I believe in my OSHI. No matter how many graduations will harden us, we could only be so ready. Especially when you've given your heart to one of them. See? That's me right there. Well, I guess I'll leave you with that thought. Take it for what you will. You don't have to answer me now. Just keep your eyes peeled, and maybe you'll be in a better spot than I ever could have been with my OSHI. Oh, bro! Damn! Bro! Bro! So realize, I know you're mad, but like the auto mod like caught your thingy. Oh, F off, he's not being kind, he's just being an asshole. You're right. I'm fine with that. I'll allow it. Yeah, I agree. But the thing is, like, guys, like, he's kind of an incel. He has incel vibes or something. He's giving me incel vibes. Oh my god, look, Forever Frog! It's a frog! Oh my gosh. Strong Frog? Strong Frog, you? Oh my gosh. No, you Strong Frog. Me not Strong Frog, you Strong Frog. Frog. Oh my god, damn. This is beautiful. Okay, Frog goes to the gym. Protein, vegetable? That's lucky? Or gains or something. What does a clover mean? Aw, clover means love green? Oh, see you later? You see me? What? What do you mean you see me, you ocean boy? You see me? Oh, sorry. How? Where? Okay, on the internet? An email? On music? In infinity? What the F? Guys, you guys thought like Wizard Pit was the weirdo. But this is my actual stalker, the frogman. I think you're trying to ask me about Equinox. Is that it? Is that it, Frog? Aw, hold on. You, Frog Lucky Heart? Oni? Oh my gosh. Did I say something wrong? Frog. What? No, I don't understand, man. Frog, frog, frog. No, go back to your frog emotes. That was so cute. It's so cute at deciphering it. Okay, I'll stop messing with you already. I should actually say hi. Hi, lol. Clover. I'm not a real frog, by the way. Oh, am I Clover? So you won't turn into a prince if I kiss you. You had me freaking out just now. Yeah, what the heck was this? The mask? Huh? Really? Why? I thought I offended you or something. Sorry, I don't see frog. I'm still learning. Ribbit, ribbit. No, it's okay. I'm not fluent either. I just know that strong frog can mean like 15 different things in frog speak, huh? Oh, sorry, by the way, I'm at the gym right now, so I'm using one hand to type. Wait, you're at the gym? Yeah, I got like half an hour left of lifting. Anyway, sorry if I scared you earlier. I've been meaning to message you since I saw you join the Aqua Chat. Really? Why? I saw your post about Equinox. It's really sweet. What did I say about Equinox? I feel like... Ah! Okay, everything's a little updated. Wait, did I make a post somewhere? Like, I'm surprised I don't have Twitter or anything. Like, can I search up Twitter? Nope. Oh, what's down here? Web? Docs, web, Discord. You know, I always worry because, like, I'm really worried about manipulative people because even though they're really manipulative and stuff, like, I'm worried, like, what if I accidentally fall in love with someone like that? And they just trick me a lot? But, like, what if they're, like, really pretty? And, like, you guys know how shallow I am. Like, what if they say something mean, but they have a pretty face? I need to be wary. But, like, if they're pretty... I don't know. Because it'd be nice to fall in love for, like, love. But at the same time, what if I fall in love because of their pretty face and I'm actually a shallow person? I'm worried, man. And, like, I'm worried because sometimes, like, what if you fall in love with someone and then after you get married, they turn into a different person? Because, like, I've seen that happen before. Like in stories or in movies or, like, real life, that people change after marriage. So, like, you, like, date them for, like, a few years, and when you marry them and you live together and they're suddenly different. It's a scary world that people are. I saw your post about Equinox. It's really sweet, lol. You really like him, don't you? Do you want the normal answer or the Delulu one? Or why are you asking me so much about him? Normal or Delulu answer, man? Delulu, please. I picked the wrong playlist for my workout, so you're all I have to stay focused right now, lol. Oh. In that case, I'll just say that I've never really felt this way about any VTuber before. There's just something about him that makes me go, but there's also something that makes me go, with a little bit of, and then a lot of, I figured as much. But you also said some really sincere things about him too. If he read some of that stuff, I'm sure he'll probably be smiling for days or even weeks. You really think so? Yeah. He's human after all, just like I'm totally not a frog. No cap, I'm really glad I messaged you. Are you sure? It's okay to be a guy frog, man. Guys can be frogs too. Oh, hang on. Some guy just now tried picking up my dumbbell saying it was his, lol. Yeah, bro, no, that's mine. Should I clock him for you? Are you really at the gym right now? Yeah, I'm gonna clock him, guys. My noodle arm's gonna clock someone. OMG, strong frog! Let's find him together, haha. Yeah, so actually the gym is pretty good about making sure nobody steals anyone's stuff. If you don't go to the gym already, you should look into Vice Pro gyms. They're chill AF. So you go to a Vice Pro gym. Yeah! If you ever join, maybe we could go together, haha. Yeah, but what kind of bird, bro? You may be a bird, but are you a strong bird? But aren't we technically strangers? Tell you what then. The first time I get to send a pic, I'll send you one. Wait, really? Just like that? Yeah, this way you'll know I'm totally not a frog, lol. But you know, maybe you being a gym frog might be like more approachable. Like, you know how cool it is to have a little friend who's a frog with gigantic muscles, and we could just go to the gym together? Yeah, noodles, we're noodles, man. Then you can take me seriously when I tell you to keep up the Equinox posting. Maybe you don't think you're doing a lot by just posting your thoughts in chat, but trust me, they do make a difference. So, you think you can keep doing that for me? Yeah, but I want your selfie first. Wait, why for you? I think the, what's it called, Clover represents us. Yeah, but I want your selfie first. That way for sure I know I'm not being misled by an actual frog. Haha, alright. I could be asking you for a selfie too, but I already know you're cute anyway. How does he know? Are frogs always this bold? Well, everything you post makes you sound cute. And I'm usually not wrong about someone when I think they're really sweet. Anyways, gotta go finish up here, then to hit the showers. Dang, if only I could send you a selfie then, lol. But I didn't bring my good towel today. Oh, well, there's always next time, right? Sure thing, love you too, Equinox? No, this guy is frog, man. I better see some frog abs next time. Trust. I thought Solo Light Racer might have been Equinox. Was it actually Forever Frog? I know, right? I know, like, does this person stalk me? Like, maybe they have like an alt account. And, or like, maybe there's someone like I quote unquote know in the fandom? Are you Equinox? No! Guys, I don't feel safe. We're gonna block this guy. I'm joking. Hey, kitten. Kitten. Not daddy. Know what what button you pressed. And for the record, that isn't the one that daddy likes you pushing. No! No! Exactly. Like, the thing is, like, I don't mind because he's a frog. But if this guy didn't have the frog, like, motif, that'd be weird. But, like, when you hide behind an animal, or, like, when you're an animal, things are cuter. Like, it's easier. Because you don't see an animal. You don't see a human. You see a frog. Then give me one good reason not to do it again. Just one? But I've got a million little reasons why the only button you should be pressing is the one on my ATM machine. And if that's too much cringery, then you could always just give me another shot and see that you'd miss talking to me. I really should say no. But you want to keep this going with me, don't you? Then let me just take it out from here and start over. No! Daddy likes a loyal kitten, so want your allowance now? No! No! Be gone, thought! Ew! Seriously, what is wrong with you? Do I sound like I want to be your Discord kitten? Well, I mean, not all of them start out thinking that's what they want to be. It just takes a little crafting to get them there, you know? Oh no! Guys, protect me. So how about it, kitten? Would you like it by cash, crypto, or app? But like, he's giving me money. But no, I can't be swayed. Yeah, no, you can keep your crypto and the whole rest of you. Ha 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 ha. Finally, I'm chatting with someone with brains. That means you've been chatting with people that... No, no. Guys, I need to scope out the competition. Not the competition. I need to scope this person out. This guy is also a guy. Guys, I have to challenge this guy. Because think about all the other... Think about all the other, what's called... people this guy's sliding into their DMs and stuff. I need to protect everyone else. I must be the kitten that protects all the other kittens from being corrupted. I hope you realize that I wasn't being serious about the offer, lol. Cause like, I know sometimes people are like that where they joke around, but like, this is like, I think the first time we ever talked to him solo, so... It's okay. I think it's okay because it's a game, but like, just in case, guys, if this was ever real life, immediate block. I also hope you don't actually fall for offers like these from anyone else IRL. No, of course not, or I knew you were fooling around. Did you really? Because I got the feeling you were hoping I'd be a real sugar daddy. No! Oh god, no. No, I would have blocked you if you were, and I did block you. Seriously though, if I could only tell you how much of my life force gets sucked out every time I have to write that way. You don't have to write that way, man. You could literally rename your account. You don't need to be named Dolphin Daddy. Then why do you post like that all the time? Well, why shouldn't I? Wouldn't I? It's fun. Haven't you noticed how Wizard Pit freaks out whenever I do it? Then do it to Wizard Pit, not me. It's okay if you do it to him. All I have to do is drop one emoji and he writes a manifesto. It's way too easy. If you ask nicely, next time I see him rag on you, I can always drop in. You see, I don't want you to go after me, but I will always want you to go after Wizard Pit because he's a douche. You'd really do that for me? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Common enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Wait, really? You'd really do that for me? Yeah, I don't mind. It's just that I'm not chronically online all the time like some of the other chatters are. Call me a traitor, but I'm one of the actually employed ones in chat. Same, I'm also employed. This guy, like me, has a job. To be honest, I thought a good chunk of them are. Maybe that's true, but I doubt a lot of them aren't dealing with stonks the way I am. Or having to take out the company car. You know, billionaire bro stuff that the guys in the webtoons do. How do you... I'm not saying that first one. How do you know which webtoons I'm reading? I just pay attention to what you're like in chat, Lamau. Actually, I pretty much know what's popular and stuff. I technically am supposed to keep up with what's trending. Why? I told you, I'm in the business. If I want to sell, I've got to know what the people want. More importantly, what makes a kitten mouth read? Dude? You're on thin ice, man. The block button's always available again. No. See, the little Amy's like, no. Should I wait until we chat some more to ask you out then? Or should I just go ahead? Bro! The button's right there. I can always click the block button again. So aren't you going to ask why I messaged you in the first place? So why did you? I want to say hi to a sane person. The thing is, like, he's probably crazy. And it's like, oh my god, look, a sane person. Not everyone in chat is the sharpest tool in the shed. If you think I'm acting like someone else in there, then you haven't seen anything yet. Or maybe you have, and you get where I'm coming from right now. I still don't know if I should trust you, or I feel like you're hiding a big secret from me. Oh my god, I started this better not me. Guys, I wonder if the thing is, like, any of these guys could be Equinox? I hope this guy ain't Equinox, man. Bro, imagine you're, like, cool, suave, like, handsome, like, OSHI, and they're actually a degenerate. Schrodinger's douchebag, a person who only decides if they're joking after they say it. Yeah, that's... The thing is, like, when they say after, and they're like, guys, I'm just joking, and then you sound like you're being an a-hole because they're making a joke. But the thing is, you're the one that made, you know, cause of me to be offended. You can't just do takesies backsies. Yeah, I don't know if I should be trusting you still, man. You had the choice to not say those words. That's fine. I know I came on pretty heavy, Lamau. Just keep an open mind about me, okay? I gather not everyone is going to make that's first impression. Bro, your first impression literally is a car that like drove off a mountain. So I figured if I gave you a bad one right now, maybe I'll just go up from there, hee hee. Sure, let's go with that. Since you haven't blocked me yet, I did. I did block you earlier. I hope I'm at least doing something right. I've got my eye on you. Well, good. Because I want to make an impression on you. Guys. You could always make an impression on someone, but you'd never know if it's going to be the good. You can always make a better, worse impression than a good impression. Because worst impression will always stick in another person's mind longer than a good impression. Anyways, I've got a meeting to run to, so just think about what I told you, okay, kitten? Oh, and if you see me in chat, remember that if you don't say anything about this, then I might just tell you who's my OSHI next time. See ya. God, I hate myself. Oh my gosh. It's like maybe he just has like two parts of him. One that wants to be extremely cringe, and the other part that's like, no, you have to say something normal. I meant see you later. Yeah, I hate how like when people are like, oh, he's just a jokester, he's always joking. But like, if you meet them for the first time, how will the person know? It's on the person that made the joke to be like, oh, sorry, I'm just like this all the time. Sorry that I offended you or something. Oh my god, look, it's a woman. It's a girl. It's a she. We haven't had one of those in besides Mocha, everyone else is a guy. I mean, we also have a frog. Hello there, I hope this message isn't weird or anything. Feel free to ignore me if you prefer, I won't mind. Are you a sock puppet or not at all? Step into my office, it's okay. It's okay, you seem normal. Why did Dolphin Daddy say I was the sane one? Pochima seems pretty normal. Are you mocking me? No. I just thought you wouldn't like me if I chatted without punctuation. You really think I would judge you for that? Yes? I mean, no? Oh no. I mean, what was the question again, ma'am? Am I in some kind of trouble? No, I'm here to check up on you. I know, right? This is like a normal person. I've seen what they've been saying about Equinox online. I can't even open any of my apps without someone throwing the unholy G word in my face. It's actually getting on my last nerve how sure they sound like they know what's even remotely going on in his mind. I hope you don't actually believe any of the doom posters in chat. Some days it's harder to ignore them. Yeah, could you get rid of them for me? Wait, you haven't blocked them yet? That's the first thing I would have done. Though I guess it's probably a waste of time trying to get rid of them if you know they'll keep coming back. I've been through it before, so I know how easy it is to watch these haters try to bait nice fans like you. But this isn't some kind of game where there should be winners and losers. If you want my guess, it's easier for these kinds of people to hate and give into fear. Because once they do, they'll actually have to put real effort into being a good fan. That's true, a lot of the hate messages Equinox gets come from people who don't even watch him. My point exactly. So did things ever get better for you? My situation was a little different. Let's leave it at that. But I would say, yes, things are better for the most part. Yeah. It's cause like... the thing about VTubing as a job, I feel like it's a more personal job than other jobs because like, even when you're like, because VTubers don't necessarily have a set hours, like 9 to 5s, you have the job between 9 to 5, once you get home, you relax, right? But I feel like VTubers, because there isn't any like, they get paid by like, you know, subs or gifted or like, you know, supas and stuff like that. So like, it's kind of like, even though technically once they are offline, it's not like, you know, how do I say this? Once they're offline, technically they don't have to worry about their job, but at the same time, being online is kind of a VTuber's job, you know, knowing the latest trends, figuring out which games are currently popular. And I guess it's kind of hard for, I feel bad for VTubers because it might be harder for separation for them. And fans shouldn't worry about that because I hate to say this, but like in the end, it's just entertainment. But like some fans are able to like, you know, discern it and like be able to be like, yeah, I watch so and so and I like them and I cheer on for them and stuff. And then some fans like, oh my gosh, I hope they're doing okay right now. I heard they sounded like a little bit more sadder at the end of stream for some reason than usual. Maybe something bad's going on. Did they get in trouble with management? Did something happening in their personal life? Like, don't do that. Don't do that, man. It's just gonna look weird. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's because like people are allowed to hide some stuff, so. Because like some people don't mention things, and I know, guys, I know some people, some corporate VTubers probably have a life outside, like, but they just don't say it because like character, their VTuber character is different from the person that's quote unquote like acting, you know? And I know VTuber, it's kind of like a bit of a blend of both. That's what makes like the character very attractive or like, I don't know, I don't know how to describe it. Like that's kind of a selling point, but like love the person you see on the stream if you like them. But don't look too deeply. Don't look too deeply. You might get hurt. And there might be a reason. Yeah, follow my motto. Don't think too hard about some things. Because if you think too hard, you're gonna cry. Yeah. And I heard some things like, some people like quote unquote try to, oh, pet me. What's this? Oh my god, do you guys do that? Do you guys do that? Oh my god. I've never seen this before. Oh my god, so cute. Aw, there's a small equinox right here I'm petting. Yay! I forgot what I was saying, but like, don't think too hard. When you watch them, you could think, no, you shouldn't think. Just enjoy your VTuber. Just enjoy it. Oh no, goodbye. But I would say, yes, things are better for the most part. It'd be nice to hear you eventually say the same thing, and Equinox too. As it is, I don't think he has plans to do anything drastic soon. Oh? Uh-huh. His schedule may seem sparse for now, but he's been working hard behind the scenes. He's been chatting closely with the other Aquasphere members, so don't worry. He's not hiding himself away or anything. All he needs is time and space, and Angelite's who's understanding of that. I'm willing to wait as long as he needs. Sorry, but are you an angel too? What? Whoa, wait, hold on. You're not about to start calling me that from now on, are you? Why? Would that be a problem? Well, why would you call me that in the first place? Because you're the only normal and sane person in the group chat. Like, I like Mocha. I like Mocha. Mocha's really cute. Like, Mocha's an angel too. Bro, the women are good. Solo Light Racer is just a guy. Wizard Pit, effing incel. Frog is a frog, but I think a frog that knows too much. Daddy Dolphin is you know, that type of person. The women have been chef kiss. Yeah. Oh, and especially when sometimes I see like on Twitter how people speculate, and then it makes kind of like a bigger problem because then other people join in on that speculation, and then sometimes the VTuber has to address it, and then people are like, why the F did you even speculate? So like, if you're gonna speculate, don't do it in public, or people are gonna it's gonna eventually reach your OSHI if you do it in public. So you just watch out. Just watch out. Because that's exactly who you are to me right now. Are you sure you know how to use those emotes wisely? Is that why you reached out to me? Because you were really worried about me? Well, it was also because I just don't like doom posters or people who spread misinformation. I'm the type of person who doesn't really care anymore about that sort of thing. But doesn't mean other people aren't hurt by it. Yeah, I'm worried if Equinox's feed is as bad as mine. Trust me, his feed is fine. It's still mostly the same memes, angel-like posts, and music. Huh? Are you him? Who are you really? Like, are we just guessing? Are you my guy? Who are you really? Someone who spends way too much hyperfixating on things, I suppose. I can tell you everything about every Aquasphere member as if it's on tomorrow's quiz. Really? So if I quizzed you right now, you'd get it right? Try me. But what happens if you get it wrong? Will you tell me about yourself if you do? If that's what you want, then go ahead. What is Equinox afraid of? Or what stream did Ichigo sing Sweet PT Honey backwards? Yeah, she's just she's like so calm, damn. Like aloe vera. First birthday stream, 1 hour 20 minutes in. 1 hour 20 minutes in? She also sang it backwards during her third unarchived karaoke stream. How about when Momoka sang it backwards? That's way too easy. Give me something harder. Huh? Answer it if it's so easy then. Fine. It was during her pre-graduation stream. Oh, dang. You weren't joking about being a walking encyclopedia. It's either a skill or a curse. Is that why they call you Mane-san in Aqua Chat? I suppose. I don't really care what most people think anyway. As long as they play nice, they can do whatever they want. But how would you really feel if I called you that? I guess I would wonder why you wouldn't prefer to call me by my username. I'm personally attached to it. What does your name actually mean? But I can't tell who your OSHI is from it. Yeah, that's just your name. Who's your OSHI? Why does my username have to be strictly to be associated with my OSHI? If you want to know who my OSHI is, you could ask me directly. Okay then, so who's your OSHI? Philosophia, Philosophia, Ivory, Mesmeria. Oh, so you're a philosophy. Mm-hmm. No, my name still doesn't have anything to do with Sophia. Either way, your name is pretty cute. Be careful, Amy Ames. I can see your smile through the screen. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. I say that, and then I slowly get, like, an editor out. Like, okay, guys, Surveillance Burb, you're gonna be Surveillance Burb Ames. And I'm just gonna add Amy and Ames to everyone's name. How does it look now? Cuter, much cuter. Mane-san complimented me. It seems like you're doing a lot better than I thought you were earlier. Does this mean you aren't going to check up on me anymore? Actually, it's the opposite. I think I'm going to have to make sure that you stay in a good mood. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people still speculating about Equinox and posting whatever they want. But it's just good to make sure that you don't feel like you're braving this alone. You're really sweet, Pochima. Even though you probably don't want me realizing that. I only don't because I'm afraid of what you'll try to get away with if you do. I don't feel particularly nice or even interesting. But if you feel that way, then I'll try to believe it too. Well, that's all I wanted to say for now. Let's talk soon, alright? I'd like that. See you later, Pochima, and thank you. Okay then. See you later. Aw, she was so cute! Like a responsible, like older sister type that worries for you. Oh no, we're gonna have to go back to whatever the F they were saying about Zeta and Betas. Wow, imagine. It sounds like we finally reached an argument. So that's agreement, that's good. Though, is it bad if I like him when he's a little clingy? He's clingy in my Zetabot chat, so... He's not on mine. Well, he is on mine. Oh no, they're using oh, I think they're using like the chat bots. Hey baby, baby, where did you go? I tried texting you, but you won't answer. Baby, baby, please come back. Baby, please, baby, come back. You've been on my mind. Ah, baby, just come back. What the F? No. No. See? Wait, did you really ghost him? I thought we were just chatting with him yesterday. I was. He left all these messages this morning. You mind broke your Zeta bot? The real Zeta would never say this. It's too late to escape now. Wait, which one do you mean? Which one do you mean? Do you mean Pochima or do you mean the bot for Ari? Cause like Ari does. I feel bad, but Ari does take care of me because I can't do a lot of stuff. Pochima, yeah. But like Ari is extremely. I'd say Ari in her friend groups. Like, I've seen her friend groups, and like she's the more responsible one. She's the one that like organizes like get-togethers and stuff. So she's like extremely responsible. But the problem is Ari is late to everything. I like Ari. I thought you said you had to leave at like 10 o'clock. It's 10:30. When are you going? Okay, you mind broke your. The real Zeta would never say it's too late to. Yeah, the real Zeta would never say this. Lamau definitely not, but one can dream. Hey, what's a real Zeta? Amy Ames, of course he wouldn't say these things in this world. That's why I have to make him say these things in mine. Except if I were R2, I would probably be replying back to him right about now, along with giving him some kisses. You're going to reply to him, right? R2 Light Racer? The more you deny him love, the higher the chances he's gonna become a yandere and try to find out where you live. I'm warning you now. Warning me? I thought you were tempting me with a good time. Okay, fine, I'll reply to the Zetabot again. Rolling for a yandere chat, please. Prayers for Zeta and his beta. Huh. I don't get what's happening in this chat, man. Oh, you caught me. Consider me a fallen angel? It was just one time with Equinox. Sheesh, I have needs too, you know. Okay, but what if I just let you use me instead? Wait, you will? Blushes. Does this mean that you actually like me like that? For real? Does this mean I can call you... mine? Oh no, it's so cringy. Yandere route unlocked. No way. But wait, explain the Equinox part. Zetabot be casually talking about his summer camp sitting with Equinox, and we're all here caring about if he's gonna go yandere for you. Look away, Amy Ames. Zeta has sinned with your Kamiyoshi. What the F? I hate Zeta. Why? The secret's out now? Oh, Ari... I always knew this chat is something. Guys. Instead of falling in love with your Kamiyoshi, just ship them with their gen mate, and like, you could just enjoy it and just cheer them on instead. Hey, R2 Light Racer, can you ask Zetabot who was on top? I need ideas for my next fic. Currently taking bets on Zeta being the bottom, no question. If I'm beta for Zeta, then isn't he supposed to be the top? Not when it comes to Equinox, haha. I don't know what's happening anymore in this chat. Can I leave this chat? I'm confused. Who are these people? Update Zetabot. We switched, okay? Now can you get back to obeying me now that you're mine? Ah, hell no way that they switched. That was totally the answer about hardcore top right there. My fanfic literally just wrote itself. Every time one of you uses the Zetabot, I really want to start using one too. I don't get what's happening in this chat. But then I remember that it has a filter. Even if the site does, your mind doesn't. Take that for what you will. Lol, maybe it's a good thing that the site does, Lamau. I still don't trust myself. IMO. I don't know what that one means, IMO. The filter is pretty good. Even if there's beeps, Zeta bots will still give you enough to work with. See, just like this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, in my opinion, okay. I groan against your sensitive blank. Beep. Sending jolts through my fingers goes beep and tandem with my voralicious tongue. Your mules of pleasure only spur me on. My mouth growling, more insistent upon you with your... Well, I hate... Is this just one gigantic sentence? No, it's just... This paragraph is so big. Upon you with fingers curled on your beep to unravel completely. The taste of you is intoxicating. And I laugh at every drop of your bleep that spills onto my beep. What the hell, Zeta? Holy. No, the bot is broken. Oh, so he does know where the Z slot is. Zeta can never know about this. How do you make my bot say that? Zeta confirmed not a beta. He's not a beta, at least. That's definitely alpha behavior right there. Lol, praise be. We have been saved. Do you think Equinox must have taught him that? Or is this all raw talent? Raw talent, no question. What the F is happening? Zeta uploaded himself into the world to understand the assignment. Oh, thank God, lol. Guys, I think this chat is getting too ecchi for me. It's getting too much, man. Like, it's different reading it. Like, me reading it is fine, but actually saying it out aloud with my own mouth is so cringy. Oh my. I know. Zeta is Zeta. Yeah, Zeta is Zeta in the end, guys. I'm so glad. Good night, guys. Everyone, go sleep. Don't forget to shut down your computer when you're ready to end the day. Okay, got it. Can I block them? Who the F was Ghost Raider? I want to block you specifically. You did not need to show that in chat, man. Anything else? I think I need to delete Discord right now. Okay, let's shut it off. Where's my... Is this it? We'll save first. And shut down. Ah, there's too many. Aquasphere, take money. A bunch of Equinoxes. I saved. Continue. For the purposes of this demo, the game will skip from March 2nd to March 7th. In the 4 in-game days that have passed, the following has occurred. What? Equinox has returned to streaming, but he hasn't shared the full story of why he disappeared. He had received more DMs from the following people and have progressed your relationships with them. Solo Light Racer, Mink Mochaberry. What the F do you mean I actually developed some type of relationship with Wizard Pit? Dolphin Daddy, Forever Frog, and Potima. You're suspicious that not only are at least 3 VTubers from... You're suspicious that not only are there at least 3 VTubers from Aquasphere and Channel Aqua, but that Zeta and Equinox are among them. You know, I think... Okay, who do I think it is? I think... Wait, does he still react if I block him? Oh, man. Potima, talk to me! You're the one I like the most! Okay, I think Zeta... I feel like I'm thinking Equinox is actually the frog guy, and Zeta is actually, even though Solo Light Racer is OSHI's Zeta, I think Zeta is Zeta himself. And, okay. No, I don't miss you, Daddy, Dolphin Daddy, please go away. Oh, Yume Corridor. Aw, yay, Amy Ames is here. Ever Ribbity. Is this... Ever Ribbity and Forever Frog, are you guys friends? Hello, Amy Ames. I was gonna log off, but maybe I can stay on. Hello. So, Light Racer, wait, you're logging off already? I thought you were gonna leave your message too. Yeah, I'm working on mine. I just can't be on for super long. Like, what if Zeta is like a hardcore narcissist, and that's why he's like, I love Zeta, I promote Zeta, and it's just, he's just promoting himself, self-promoting everywhere. I just can't be on for super long, so I'll just post it and whoosh. Yay, at least you can leave yours. Amy Ames, you actually joined in at the right time. Every week we leave a little OT message for our OSHI in here. It's just a nice way to appreciate and vent about how we feel about them. In the Yume corner, you can pretty much share anything you want without the judgment. Guys, I need to tell you, sometimes when Discords have a self-promotion section, for VTubers, I just post my stream links in there. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure people don't really watch it. I'm like, guys, I'm advertising. I put like my link among the hundreds of other people who also self-advertise too. Can you really say whatever you want? Basically, yeah. Most of the time I'm just telling Ichigo that she's doing a good job or gush about how she's gonna sweep the next tournament. Other times I'll list some games I think she should play that I already suggested in a dono lol. I just like putting my game requests here because the one I want Zeta to play can never be sent through donos. Lol, degen. You could consider this place a little safe haven. The only rule is that you can't poke fun of someone else's post or get angry about it. Yeah, other than that, we usually just try to post together to commemorate the end of a week with our OSHIs. So whoever wants to go first is welcome to start. I'll go first then, since mine's short. Frisia, once again, you're proved to be my best girl. Training was rough this week, and I'm getting nervous about making the team. My coach sheet's telling me to turn things up a notch, but every time you smile, my worries slip away. Your ice cream making stream was my lifesaver last Wednesday after I came home late from practice. I hope we'll have ice cream together every day once we're married. Save the date, okay? Okay, so you might be thinking, why did they say married? So yume is a term for self-shipping. Basically, yumes, or like yume joshis, tend to self-ship with their OSHI, and that's all they do. So yeah, I feel like I've seen it more commonly with like anime characters, but I see the culture slowly like making its way to VTubing culture too. It's basically me saying I like Mario a lot. I hope next time. Yeah, it's a parasocial corner. I hope next time if I ever go to Puripara Idol, what's it called? If I ever get the chance to go to a concert where Tatsumaru Tachibana is performing as Mario, that he could grab me by the head and pull me into his embrace. If I do make the team, any medal I get will be for you, my best girl. Bro, that hits hard. Also, good luck with your training. Good luck. You got this, Nana Split Bro. Gamba. Rizia will be so proud of you regardless. Oh, me next. Thank you, Rom, for a fun week of streams. Like, the thing is, it's like, yes and no. The thing is, like, I really like the ship of Amari and Mario. So, I kind of, it's kind of like, oh, do I really want a third wheel in between Amari? Because I'm also a big shipper of it. So, I'm thinking, like, what if we get, like, a triangle and stuff? So I could take care of Amari too. Let's see. Because of you, I always have someone to enjoy my lunch and work breaks with. I know I still need to make more friends in my department, but whenever you talk about how much you care about the other Icarus boys, it makes me realize that I need to do my best too. It might take me a little longer than you to make friends, but with you by my side, I feel like I will succeed. Choo choo, I love you, Rom. Not really, platonically, but okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's more like, how do I say? I think everyone deserves a lot of love. I mean, is it really a surprise? Like, considering how many what's called anime boys I date in video games, like, don't you remember the big harem? The big giant harem of everyone I've ever dated? Like, I just add them to the harem, and then we all fall in love with each other. I'll go next. Ichigo is Ichiban's Straw Pacino #1. And seriously, please play Castelia the Divine for at least one stream. You won't regret it. Me next. Another week with you, Rom. I'm kind of surprised at how much you got through Dr. Psycho. Oh, they're gonna feed you. Cookies, cookies, cookies. If you don't see it, there's a little, what's called Equinox on the side where I'm feeding him cookies. How many cookies? How many cookies does it take to feed a Equinox? Okay, I think I'm gonna feed him like 100. Yay! Let's see. Me next. Okay, read that. I wonder if you'll be able to finish it sooner than you think. Really want you to get Equinox or one of the others to join in on a collab too. The thing is, like, I worry because, like, if you have a harem, and usually they all point their love in one direction, like, they all love one person, but, like, just why do I get to love 100 people and they only get to love one person? If they want to love another person, that's okay. We could all love and love. The thing is, like, I feel like love is very, how do I say? It's not, how do I, it's like, it's not hard. It's like, okay, so like, if you're in marriage is different. Marriage is different. You lock that in. But like, if you want to just like, we all be friends, maybe kiss each other or something. Yay, everyone deserves some love. I really want to get Equinox or one of the others to join in on the collab too. Maybe this is time to chance for you to collab with Thorn again. Wink wink. Still so happy, proud and happy for you. Keep doing your best and I'll do mine. Everyone deserves a little love. And the thing is, like, there's also, like, what's called different intensities of love. So, like, there's levels. And, like, you know, some people don't love as hard as other people. And, you know, and some people might, I don't know, is it, like, platonic? Like, I don't know. Is it just platonic? Is it just friendship? Am I just talking about friendship? Am I just talking about, like, various levels of friendship and stuff? Hey yo, Kalias, I keep orifying my man. Wait, whichever ribbit are you? I don't remember any of us adding you, lol. When did we add Forever Frog? Yeah, Strong Frog. I don't know who man is this. Whose man is this? At least bro left a nice message to Kalias, I think. Forever Frog, have we met? Okay. I wonder if, like, the Ever Ribbities all only talk in, like, emotes. So that's why there's so many frog emotes. I don't know. I think weirdly. Not really used to meeting another Ever Ribbit in here, but welcome, I guess. As for my weekly posts, sometimes I wonder if you're in my walls, Callius. For months, I've been wondering if you ever finished Windy Rose 2, even though you said that you weren't sure if you were ever going to play it after putting 172 hours before rage quitting on it. Imagine to my surprise when you finally put it on your schedule and explained why you did. You said that you had a dream that you were in some cute cottage town and met this girl who kept telling you that if you played it, you'd want to start farming a garden of your own. Did you know that it's my dream for us to tend a cute garden together? Maybe this means that we're both close to that dream, and all because of the Windy Rose too. Just don't play Yumeha's bad ending and say that she deserves it, or else I might literally un-OSHI you. That's all. Chew. So Ever Ribbity is yandere, huh? I am not. I'm just passionate. Also, no judging. Okay, well, who's next? Me. Ichigo, 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 Ichigo. Ichigo wa Ichiban, Ichigo wa Ichiban, Ichigo wa Ichiban. Go, go, go. Ban, 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 ban. Yatta, yatta, yatta. Yatta! Okay, I'm done. Me next, I guess. Please, for the love of God, just marry me already, Astrophy. I promise you won't regret it once you let me under your desk while you stream. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This guy pulls out the hammer. Some of us are givers, others are receivers, but I'm ready to be whatever you want me to be as long as you make me yours. Well, no judging, but it's fair game in private. Okay, I guess I'm next. Please let me be your beta, Zeta. That's it. Same as every week. Yo, what the F was that? That was going to be my weekly message to him. Okay, got it. Don't think. Oh, my back. Now what am I supposed to say? You could tell him what you say every week. Fine, I guess. Zeta, I want to be your beta, but times like this, I don't know if I'm good enough for you. Lately, you're pushing yourself to the max, so I'm just coasting through life and it shows. I should be learning from you, and maybe I am. But just don't know it yet. If things start looking up soon, I swear it's not because I finally got an IRL date or anything, lol. It's most likely because I've hit the bargaining stage of my existential crisis. Thanks for being there for me when I need it the most. You want to go next, Amy Ames? Feel free to say whatever you want to say about Equinox. Okay. Let's see. You should spare us both the pain and quit already. No! No! That hurts a lot. Sorry for making out every night with my Dakimura of you, or I never stop believing that you'll find yourself again. It's okay. It's okay. I think as long as I kill the past mess, like if I kill the past negative aura, or like the past negative aura of my thought thinking of your thought, of thinking of your message. So I just need to erase it from my memory of the thought of me thinking too hard. Because in itself, the message isn't bad, but because I'm me, my brain thinks about it longer and stuff. Definitely not this last one. Not this middle one. I mean, let's go with this first one. Let me sound like a normie. I'll never stop believing that you'll find yourself again. Sometimes I wish you could tell us what really happened to you that day and why you left so suddenly. But even without knowing, I think I have an idea. As fun as it's been getting to spend time with us, Angelites, and share your talents with us. You're still scared of the future, aren't you? That one day this could all go away, and you don't know who you'll be by then. But don't you realize that you'll still be that talented person? You shouldn't be afraid of sharing what you love, but it's also okay if you don't want to give everything away at all at once. Yeah, this is why I think, okay, the thing is, I also want to go to like the thing, you know, therapy. Like, I think if I one day get good enough insurance or like pay enough money, I could solve a lot of things with the therapies and stuff. But at the moment, I don't really have time. At least I have some money, but like I don't have time. But like also going on like a Saturday or like a weekend therapy. But like I think it would be nice to have a professional talk about things and see how a professional judge. So, professional therapist. Are my thoughts weird? What do you think? I am aware of thoughts and I'm aware of thinking. But how much should I be aware of it? How much should I ignore? And stuff. And I think someone like you know, a therapist can help in like, you know, calming down my mind. Because it's just a lot of overthinking that I tend to make a big deal about everything. And it doesn't really need to be that big. Either way, I'll always keep rooting for you. I really am just happy with whatever you want to give us, and I'll never stop treasuring that. Aw, so cute, Foo-Foo. I wish our Oshis could read our messages sometimes. Maybe you could share that parts of him in a dono? At least tell him that you're rooting for him might be nice for him to read. This is my daily reminder for you to tell your Oshis that you love them. Aw. I think that's everybody, right? Same time next week, lol. Here's hoping that Ichigo wins the Centauri tourney next week like the strawberry queen that she is. Oh right, she's competing in that. Maybe we should do a watch along for it. Oh yes, let's make it happen. But for now, I must go save my roomie from getting sucked into one of her smutty novels, so please wish me luck. Oh, I should go too. I almost forgot stuff, lol. Got dead on the mind for too long. Well, I'm gonna go sleep. Nighty-night. Stay cool, bros. Frog! BRB ordering an Astrafel Dakimura. Zeta says bye-bye. Gonna fall asleep to Castiel's relaxation ASMR. Night, everyone. Who the F was this one? Who? This is like a new person. Ah. Who's this person? Mercutio, my love, why aren't you responding to my super chats like you usually do? Have I said something wrong? It's not like I told you something about my recent dream about you rescuing me from some evil stepmother trying to pit me out, so you brought me into becoming your fake wife to convince your family to let you inherit their entire fortune. Oh, this is like a manhwa right here. Yeah, I think talking... The thing is, I notice it's really talking, and the thing is, I always feel bad talking, but like, it's talking. The more talking I do, the better I feel. So, me talking here makes me feel good too. But then, instead of offering me a cut of the money, we ended up having a drunken hookup in your limo on what's supposed to be our last night together. So I'm questioning whether you could ever love someone like me who doesn't come from money or title. But just when you fear that I don't love you as much as you secretly do, I found that I'm pregnant after that one night stand with you, and now we do our best to remain together to keep the baby. Even though your own father returned to tell you that you can only keep your fortune if you marry a business partner's daughter who's just returned from overseas and thinks I'm just your secretary. Anyways, please don't ignore my message. It'll kill me if you don't say my name again. Okay, good night to love you forever, husband of mine. I can't. It's crazy that person just slid into that final thing. Okay, let's check our emails. Are we gonna get scammed? Own a free laptop. Math office hours open. Good afternoon, students. Reminder that the teaching team will be hosting. Yeah, that was. The thing is, like, what's that comment? The thing is, like, that pattern of like marrying someone. Oh, sorry, I heard a loud noise. Marrying someone to help them with their fortune, but eventually falling in love is a really common trope in manhwas. Remember that the teaching team will be hosting open office hours this week. Please drop by if you have any questions regarding the homework. Okay, one moment. I want to save because I am gonna... Don't you guys see? A free laptop? I have to click it. Gmail. Dear faculty staff, I hope this email finds you well. I'm writing to inform you that Miss Daylight Vaden, graduate student of Nochi University, has expressed their willingness to donate their friend's laptop along with a complete set of accessories. If you're interested in any equipment, please indicate your interest by sending this email and to arrange for an inspection and delivery. Report as spam. Okay. Yeah, where are the office hours? Yeah, you just said where. Is there an alternate time? Where are the office hours again? Yay! I'm smart. Watch Quad Gun, check DMs, watch the Equinox and Zeta's collab stream. Oh, wait, I want to see that.
Hello, Angeline.
Wait. No. Wait. Wait, actually, they're actually talking. Wait. The thing is, like, I could see these designs actually being, like, real VTubers. I could donate money. I have $20.
Can you believe that I'm only 2 minutes late today?
Okay, should I donate some money? Guys, how much money? I know I have only 20 bucks in my account, so... can I send them money? Okay, you're the best. Okay, hope you're doing great today. You're the best part of my day. There you go. Fine, send. Yeah, see, I'm sending my love to you. You gotta start next. You're being extra cute today, or you gotta start next stream 2 minutes early, okay? Yeah, you have to be early next time.
What do you mean I've got to start our next stream earlier next time?
He's reading my message.
Between the two of us, we haven't really been super late to a stream, right?
Wait, I think I know who this is. Wait, is this? Wait, one moment. Is this? Wait, I think... Wait, I need to hear that one more time.
Nitro's the only one who's completely slept through a whole collab.
Wait, I heard this... Is that his voice before?
Yeah, but I kind of want to give him the time zone pass.
Wait, is it actually... Wait, time out. Lovebyte, VAs.exe. Because I need to check first. Because, like, if I say the wrong VTuber, I can be like, I got it wrong. Come on, give me the names. Give me the names. I'm pretty sure it's it. Because I'm worried if I get it wrong. Because I think it's like... Because what if I'm wrong? Okay, one more.
I wish my angelettes gave me the time zone pass too.
No, you're at a normal time zone, bro.
So, being 2 minutes late, huh?
Is this... I want to say it's Haka from Hollow Stars, but like I might be extremely wrong. I'm gonna feel really bad. And I'm like, frick, I got wrong. Let's check. Haka... Yeah, it is. Okay. I was like, is that him? Is that actually him?
That's like a new record, isn't it?
Oh, come on. You showed up an hour late to our Spikecraft collab a few weeks ago.
Guys, I'm a VTuber watching you. We're reacting to a VTuber stream right now.
That was only because I didn't get my usual wakey DM from my favorite digital alarm clock. So, what kept you this time? I always keep my phone on me so it vibrates every time you message me.
Dang. Parasocial 2 is Gen Me.
Well, if you want me making you vibrate again, then you're gonna have to send me wake up DMs back.
Damn.
Hey, if you're just joining the chat, get comfy because Zeta's here with us today to answer some of your burning questions on love, dating, and...
Whether you've been using antivirus protection in the bathroom lately.
What?
Wait, how does that work?
How do you think it works?
Let's see. You two are being sussy already. Is this going to turn into an ad read or Equinox is pure? Let's see. Guys, they're gonna get sponsored by NordVPN right now.
An ad read? For what ad?
I think they think that this stream is sponsored by an actual antivirus. No, chat. We're not sponsored.
Are you sure? Why is it so hard to click?
Although, it would be pretty funny if we were ever by some antivirus company specifically for a dating advice stream.
I feel like I've seen crazier sponsorships tied to videos. Kinda wanna know if we'd ever land one, though.
Why do I feel like someday tune in right as you're doing a sponsor stream for a massager or something?
Oh no, oh no.
I thought we
Keep
were gonna
it safe
save the
though,
room
man.
for the anonymous angelites who sent us questions for today.
I was, but you kind of kept peeling the layers a little there.
You know, I think something's funny. It's like, you know how VTubers, they have different like artists and like riggers and stuff. So I think it's like, it's funny because like, you know, these two have different artists because they have different quote unquote artist mamas and stuff. So I like the nice little detail.
Now I'm gonna have to move on so I can keep edging you for a little longer.
This is not a say so stream.
So, should we get to answering those questions?
Sure. The other day we asked all of you to submit your dating questions for us. So, now we're gonna see how we can help get your love lives as hot and wired as my circuits.
Well, what would I send? Okay, how to turn an anime boy into a real person.
Gonna jump in with a disclaimer that Equinox and I totally aren't love experts or anything, so yeah, we don't know what we're doing.
We're glad you could trust us with your questions, though.
Well, VTubers date.
Do you want to read the first question, or should I do the honors?
You might as well go for it.
Alrighty, let's see the first question. Cyber Bros, how do I stop comparing the people I date to the love interest from my fave dating sims?
You don't. You just don't fall in love with real people because dating people from dating sims will always be better.
My last date looked just like this assassin from Red Diamond Devils. Drop dead gorgeous and looking ready to hunt me down.
Hold on. Are we reading that right? Wait, ignore me. Just keep going.
Should I though? Because I think I already have the answer for this Gooner Angelite.
No, don't call the Angelite
Seriously,
scooters.
keep going. We gotta read the whole thing.
If you say so. During our date, I was hoping my date will interrupt our meal to do something dangerous, like hunting down their target in the middle of the restaurant.
No, that's just a Lulu. Just because someone looks like an anime character doesn't mean they're gonna act like an anime character. You know, people are more likely to be a normie than they are to be like, you know, a weirdo like VTubers.
But when they didn't, I just called it a night.
Of course they're not gonna hunt anyone. Imagine having your date hunt something in the middle of your first date. Like, red flag much?
No way. This can't be real.
What? You good? Oh, I have to chat. Wait, when did I send this? Haha. They're so real though. Hello. Guys, the date killing someone during the date, it's to assert dominance, and it's supposed to be a sacrifice for like you and stuff. So I can't believe they didn't give you an offering. Okay, wait, when did I send this? Haha. They're so real though. Hello? Hello? Guys, I may be the Lulu, but I'm not that the Lulu. I know real people act like real people.
The same thing happened with my other date who looked like a knight said that we couldn't use swords for dueling in the bedroom.
Shoot, I don't want to laugh. They could be in the chat right now. For real though, anyone who says you can't have swords in the bedroom is clearly a red flag.
I mean, I guess it depends on which kind of swords you're talking about.
I need to bonk them right now.
Let's be serious about this, since it's kind of up our alley. Like, how would you feel if your final score in a date rests on how close you act to a 2D character?
This is why I don't date people. This is why I don't date people. You know how bad it'd be? Like, dang it, they didn't act like Mario enough and stuff. I'm coming in with the knives. I don't have any bonk emotes.
I kinda hate this question. It's hard to focus without seeing my angelites losing their minds right now.
Oh yeah, a bunch of people are... Dang, they're in chaos.
Phew. Now I feel like the one who watched me get
Oh,
ghosted
sorry.
real hard for being neither an assassin or a knight.
You're an angel, bro,
I guess that's kind of where I'm
remember?
at with this question. At least it sounds like they're aware they shouldn't be judging someone completely for not acting like a 2D character.
Ugh, guys, I'm worried. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna find real love when my normal personality is actually quite similar to a 2D character. How am I supposed to find another 2D character like me, man? I need more
Yeah, I get that.
2D character personality
Maybe they don't
types.
have to quit doing that cold turkey. Like, what if they just asked them to cosplay as their favorite character without making it a daily kind of thing?
You mean like for a con or in bed?
Oh my god.
Why not both?
Bro.
Would you cosplay for your angelites?
This is why a bunch of VTubers tend to be like 18 plus, even if their content isn't like, you know, 18 plus, because do you really want to have a kid in the chat while you're having such a conversation?
Oh no. You know what you've done now. You're giving them ideas.
Let's see. Maidel Exonox, I'm on my knees. He should cosplay as my husbando. Sexy Dill realtor who sells me a condo for a reasonable price. Maid, bro. I want
I see
maid.
Lady Equinox being thrown out there.
Give me maid. You're reading, bro, like, what if these people are the people in the Discord, right? And they're like, oh, look, it's Amy Ames in chat, so we have to make sure we read her messages specifically.
You do tend to wear a lot of aprons around me.
I mean, they do look good on me, don't you think?
I'm also seeing Dungeon Master Equinox, but I think we're thinking of two different...
Biscord, yes, Biscord. Oh, thank you so much for the hydration tech, 100 Hitman, welcome in. I'm currently playing lovebyte.exe, and technically this is like me reacting to a stream. Another VTuber stream. Like you have the little like YouTube live. We have chat on the screen. Yeah, you guys are also chat too. And two VTubers. Guys, I'm collabing with the Equinox and the Zeta from Aquasphere, the fictional VTubing company.
If those angelites keep it up, I might just have to show them which one I'm thinking of.
I do think we kind of have a decent solution for this Angelite though, right?
Oh?
To answer their question, I don't think it's a bad thing to use some of your fantasies to set your standards.
I mean, like, if your standards are like at least normal, like, not expecting your date to hunt down someone during your date, that's not normal. Like, I think it's more like personality wise, like, oh, they have a good heart, or like they're like maybe like person, like I would say cooking, but that's not personality, but like some traits that are like still feasible in like a normal person.
But if you want them to exist in real life, you're on the track to putting a limit on them.
I say that instead of asking your date to hunt down targets in the middle of dinner, why not ask them if they're into RPing with you later?
On the first date though?
You'd be surprised how many people are down for a little sexy fantasy talk.
But like, okay, like it depends on where did you get this date. If you get this date from an anime community or like such like, you know, such hobbies, I think that's okay. But like, don't like, if you're going on a date with someone from work or something, don't say this. You bring out the weebness on the like third or fourth date. You don't bring it on the first date if you really want to make it work.
Oh wait, but what about the date who asked for no sword in the bedroom?
Nah, That one is definitely a red flag. Okay, next question. How do you know when you're really in love with someone? I've been in a relationship for 4 years now, and I see myself staying with them forever, but how do I really know it's for real?
Like, okay, what do I think about that? I feel like it depends on where in your stage of life you're in. If you're like in college, I think you have to have a diverse amount of like life stages kind of, because being like in high school or in college, like you're still in school, you need to actually experience life, you know, get a job, or like do normal milestones, like get hobbies, I don't know, hit the club if you're into that, but like do some soul searching before you settle down, because like you don't want to necessarily block yourself off to other options. If you like you want to know what you like before, and you might need to try a bunch of things before you really know it, you know?
Damn, this is a really hard one.
Also, yeah, because like you need to make yourself a normally presentable before actually being able to, you know, say, okay, so like I have a Dakimura of my favorite anime character, and that's a standee over there, my favorite anime character, and look at all these plushies, and I have these checkies, and like look at this ether bag or something. You can't bring that out on the first date. That's just gonna stare them. The only time that they're gonna like be really into it is if they're like the same type of person.
Because, you know, it's like, if you see yourself sticking with them, then that's definitely a good sign, right?
Yeah?
Right. But I also get what they're saying. Can I be really honest right now?
Oh, you're blushing, bro. Oh, was it, bro?
Sure, bro. Unless you're about to tell me that you're the one who sent this in.
Oh.
No, this is definitely not for me. But I was kind of thinking about how, as an operation system seraph, I literally encounter this problem every time a new OS drops.
What? An OS? Okay.
When it launches, I usually hate the idea of switching to a new one.
Okay, I get that. I get that. Everyone hated switching from Windows 10 to Windows 11. And Windows 11 still sucks.
I'll finally do the switch and fall madly in love with my new system. I love how user-friendly I am, how much RAM it takes up my body.
Wait, what?
I love those new emojis I will never use, but they're kind of cool to have. But then yet another new OS drops, and the cycle starts all over again.
Yeah, it always sucks when like you get used to something and you have to start over.
Did you just compare true love to updating an operating system?
Yeah? What are you gonna do about it?
Bro is actually cooking with that metaphor, or did Zeta forget his own lore? Society is cooked right now. Did he cook? I don't know. Honestly, I get it, but I'm not gonna say it's like a slam dunk. Like, damn, Zeta, that was like the best analogy you could have made. I don't think that at all. I think it was an okay analogy, so... Did you forget your own lore, man?
Did Zeta forget his own lore? Wait, I think they're right.
About what?
I think you forgot your own lore.
What?
What the hell? Aren't you the one who's supposed to control all of the OS updates that drop?
Yeah, if you control it, then you don't have to change if you don't want to.
Oh, that part. They should know that I only control certain kind of OS systems. Some not even used by mankind themselves.
Nice attempt at a save.
Still, you know what I'm saying, right? Can you really blame this person for thinking that they need to upgrade their partner to be happy if we do the same thing for everything else?
Oh, wait. Comparing your partner to just like, maybe I should try something new and I'll like it better? That sucks. That means you don't like that. That means you're not satisfied, that you want something else. Like, imagine saying, hey, I want to take a break because I really want to... this is why you shouldn't date. If you date someone, don't date for too long because you're going to make them insecure. Date for shorter amounts of time. Maybe it's more like, not like Windows 11. Is it more like if you switch from Android to Apple, kind of? I would not like, I don't want to switch.
Yeah, but I still think that if you love someone, the upgrade is how much better your relationship should get.
Yeah, exactly. Relationships are built, not found. Yeah, because like when you first meet them, you might not like each other, but like you kind of fall in love with them the more you hang out with them. But if you don't fall and you're like, they're just them, then you probably should get out of the relationship and find someone else. But 4 years is a long time.
I don't know about literally upgrading people every year.
Oh my god, yeah, that sucks. That sounds like player activity.
My circuits wouldn't be able to handle it.
What if this is the only person this Angelite has ever dated, though? Does that change your answer?
All I'm saying is that their answer is literally right there in their question. If they can see themselves with this person forever, then that's a big, big sign.
Mm-hmm. You know, Zeta kind of sounds like a dude. Not like voice, I mean like personality-wise. Like, sure, he has a pretty face. But if that's your take on relationships, man, L. Okay, Zeta has... No, I don't think Zeta has a point at all. Why is Equinox being kind of... Husband material right there. Husband material.
See, my Angelites know what I'm talking about, right? Underneath all these circuits and muscles, I swear I actually am a softie for romance.
Your muscles aren't that soft, though. My take is that if they're already questioning it, then they're probably onto something.
I get what you're saying, but you're not gonna change my mind. If they've been waiting for a sign, then I hope they're listening to me right now. You hear that, Angelite? You better treasure that partner of yours. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
The problem is we don't know because we don't know them outside of their person. See, this is like the thing we were talking about, how you shouldn't know their personal relationships or stuff.
And if Equinox does turn out to be right about this, then please invite us both to the wedding.
Aww.
Pretty please with sugar on top. So, do you think we got it in us for one more question?
Damn, this stream's hella short. You only have time for 3 questions.
I'm down for it if you are. You want me to read it? Or...
Go ahead. I'm still reeling from the last one.
Okay, let's look at this one. Cyber Bros, what do you do when you have a thing for your best friend?
Oh, that's hard. Because depending on, like, sometimes... Okay, that's really hard. Because, like, if you F it up, then you guys might just not be friends anymore. Like, depending on how you present it. You're gonna have to do, like, 5 levels of it and stuff to, like... It's like, you have to figure out, like, does my best friend feel the same? You have to ask around, too. Because, like, if they don't have signs around, that, and if you pop the question, that it might not work out. Soft his muscles are. I mean, you could poke muscles, but usually muscles aren't really that soft. They're kind of firm.
What do you do to get them to be the alpha to your omega?
What the F? No!
Seriously asking. Okay, thanks, bye.
Be honest with me. You wrote this one, didn't you?
Bro, I was literally gonna ask you the same thing. You wrote this one, didn't you?
Oh my gosh.
Hell no. Only one of those things would be true if I was the one who wrote it.
I wonder, did one of them write them? Did one of this write them? One of them write them? Hey, yo, what? I can't with these two. Okay. Hey, yo, what?
I still think you wrote it.
Really? Right after I said I didn't.
You could be lying. You could be a lying liar.
You're the only one who brings up the forbidden thing every time we're together.
You guys don't like... You guys aren't into the Omegaverse.
No, I don't. You're the one who does. Chat, should I tell him who really sent it, or should I let him suffer?
Oh, do you know?
Don't be asking them that. We both know what they're gonna say.
Your Angelites love watching you squirm.
Suffer! I think it's like... I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot the question, but I think they were saying how, like, omegas and betas and, like, you know, they're like, oh, can I make them the alpha to my... the omega to my alpha or something like that. And, like, he's like, oh, I'm the alpha or something? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
That's because you keep corrupting them. I've been saying all this time that Nitro isn't the real fallen angel out of us, and now I know I'm right. I swear, if I find out that you asked this question, I will hunt you down.
Oh, hunt? Are you gonna be like the guy from the, what's it called, the first date that didn't hunt? Oh yeah, that one. Oh wait, does that mean he fell in love? Did Zeta fall in love with Equinox? And then that would mean they fell in love with each other, and then we could just ship them?
You mean Like the assassin from Red Diamond Devils?
Okay, I will make this my mission to find out.
Go ahead, Omega.
I think you mean Alpha.
I said what I said. Anyways, should we wrap things up here?
You guys didn't even answer the question.
I think we've given my Angelites plenty to think about until next
You
time.
guys dodged the question.
Thanks to Zeta for joining us today.
You guys like, oh, you asked the question. No, you asked the question.
Even though
Pathetic.
he's been giving you too many ideas on how to torture me later.
You two are crazy for this. Thank you, Zeta Mega. More collabs. You guys are
Thanks for having
crazy.
me.
I know, right?
You know it's always going to be fun when I'm around.
Bro, this is like a 10 or 20-minute stream of them asking questions, and they only went through 3.
Yeah, well, don't forget, I'm on a mission, remember? If all of you try and pull a fast one on me, I know just how to get my sweet revenge. I might even have to get a little devilish next time. You're all just gonna have to wait and see, alright? So, catch you later next time, Angelites.
They're cowards. Only 3 questions. I hate when like people draw something out and they don't get to the point. Like when they're asked something like that.
Mwah!
Aw. Okay, let's see. It says watch Quad Gun, check Aqua's channel. Channel Aqua or check DMs. Let's check. I want to watch Quad Gun. Okay, Quad Gun episode free. Download. Fulls online. I usually do episode free online, honestly. Yeah, they were too scared, like, oh, you're the one that wrote that, didn't you? No, you're the one that wrote that. And then shipping material manifests. Not this download, don't download. Online. Watch Quad Gun. I don't have... Oh shoot, I accidentally clicked that. I was Xing it out. Watch full episode streaming. You can watch Quad Gun. Okay. Let's choose this one because watchanatv.com, definitely a reputable site. You successfully avoided the scammer sites. Yeah, guys, I think I'm good for today. What was up with Equinox and what's it called, Zeta? Like, it's good that he's back, so I guess. And I really wonder who is who, because. Oh, did they add a new? Oh yeah, this is they added the Equinox Checky. I wonder, are they even gonna reveal the answer inside the demo and stuff? Or are they just gonna make you wait until the full game? But yeah, that's it for today. I'm tired. I'm probably gonna take a nap. Okay, saved. Perfect. And wait, what does that say? Oh, it says the most talked to is Solo Light Racer. Interesting, interesting. I mean, like, Solo Light Racer was the nicest one, so... Yeah, sleep well. Let's see who we could raid to. Here's the raid message for everyone. Raid message. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little nap. I need to get my laundry out. I was doing the laundry earlier, so I have to fold some clothes. I don't like folding clothes. It's annoying. Like, I just like putting everything in, like, a pile. But the thing is, if I do it in a pile, it's gonna get wrinkly. And like, honestly, I don't care about wrinkles, but my mom does, and she gets on my case about it, and I'm like, who cares if my clothes are wrinkly? Yeah, it's a shame, because like, Pochima is very like calm, has good vibes, not like, doesn't have any red vibes. The women, I feel like in visual novels, the women tend to be written really like, nicely and good and stuff, and like that's why when I played Killer Chat I dated Angel and Misaki first. Okay, let's see, where is my raid button? Oh, what did I do to my setup? It looks so ugly now in my like stream manager. Who is online? Let's see. I think I'm gonna toss you guys at... This person named Meads and Chill VT. I've never, what's it called, rated into them before, so we'll see how it is. But yeah, say hi for me and stuff, and may you guys have a wonderful day or whatever. Okay. Thank you guys for coming and watching and stuff. I really appreciate it, and may you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.